Like and subscribe. Y'all know what time it is. Welcome to the motherfucking zoo.
I was the weed explode, you know what I mean? And I put that on the. Yeah, I put that on the. Bitch, I put that on the. Boy, I put that on the. Yeah. I was texting my city. 512 is that code. Do shit for my town. I just rap for my home. I'm from the city where the skinny niggas ride. Something super pretty by my side. Twisting minis while I drive. Hold up. Still boys hate tryna foul a play and I'm free throwing. Flex me, I square up and go James Kirk and Kirk Cheese Coat. Jump to do some peace storm and I don't style it out. I just get to it. Dreads hanging, I'm alive. Shout out that boy Chris Houston. I'm out here, what the fuck is y'all gon' do? I'ma do whatever I want to. She get enough whenever I run through. I'm forever reppin' 512. AUSTIN, the city where I'm from, it be the city that I die in. Man, ATX made me a warrior, MOB in that order. Your girlfriend let me dive in, cause I never drown in that water. Then it's back to chasing that dream note, sprinting after them C notes. Right, left, uppercut, then hook, Bevo. 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, what's up with it? 0, 2, 2, 1, 4, 4, fuck with it. 0, 4, 5, 3, 5, 8, I see it. Yeah, we next to blowing, I mean it. Side turning, I be it. And I rep that till I'm 6 feet. Young pimpin', I'm scent free. Party hard, I party hard. Ain't nothing quite like 6th Street. I rep mine, I rep mine. I throw that shit in they face. Take the crown and bring it back to where I stay. And I put that on them. Yeah, I put that on them. Bitch, I put that on them. Boy, I put that on them. Yeah. I was texting my city. 512 is that code. Yeah. Do the shit for my town. Yeah. I just rap for my home.
I'm sliding you down 35. Sharper than a hunting knife. Cut from a different cloth. Material, different vibe. Feeling when I walk, I'm in glide. See, that's a different sky. Parallel parking them clouds. I got a different drive. I'm on a monster while Billy twisting a hole or two. Sipping a pole or two. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. And that's repping my city right. Get left in the city lights. Clean you are, clean you on a different spray way. City lights, Colleen, I'm fucking awesome. Just get a shovel and dig a ditch if you fuck with Austin. 2-4 my hood, posted up at the corner store. Lakeside to Johnny Mo, ballin' more than the Final Four. City on my back, but I'm feeling like I can carry more. Like my brother Sco, I be killing them on the 10 or 4. 7-Eleven shakers, killers, that's my neighbors. Rastafarians, on Jamaicas. Come up with a full clip, Austin nothing to fool with. Slab riding, writing all white, calling it Cool Whip.
Yeah, I put that on the. Bitch, I put that on the. Boy, I put that on the. Yeah. I was texting my city. 512 is that code. Do the shit for my town. I just rap for my home. I'm from the. Yeah, I put that on the. Bitch, I put that on the. Boy, I put that on the. Yeah. I was texting my city. 512 is that code. Do the shit for my town. I just rap for my home. I'm from the.
Yo, yo. What's the word, man? Lane, what's up? Fresh, what's up? What's up? I see my people on Facebook too. Got everybody in on Facebook and hey, hit that link, man. I ain't been live in a while, man. Decided to go live today, man. Been a lot going on in these YouTube streets, man. Been a lot going on out here, man. Where my people at, man? Lane, hop up. see Fresh out there, man. Y'all niggas hop up, man. Yeah, man. There's been a lot of shit going on out here, man. Been a lot, man. Cap pulled the play on y'all yesterday, boy. Everybody thought that was the end of old Ted. Boy, back there was y'all real smooth, man. That was a real nice play. It was a real nice play. If I do say so myself, man. What's going on, y'all? I see y'all out here, man. What we got going on today, man? I see a little kid that shot up the school yesterday. Turned himself in last night. Let's see right here. Let's see what he can. All right, Lane. Bet. Shit, what's up to everybody hiding in the bushes? Because I know it's a whole bunch of. I see it's like a few people in the bushes. What's the word? Who's that? Andre. Hey, Andre, what's up? See you over there. Greg, what's up? They go my kinfolk, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, man. I ain't been live in a while, man. I had to go ahead and go live one time, man. It's been a minute. YouTube streets is dangerous, man. Everybody's at war. People arguing, niggas losing relationships, all kind of shit on this bitch, man. What up, Kev? Hey, man, pop up behind that man. Shit, yeah. I hit that link, man. Pop up. Holler at me. Yeah, man. There's been a lot going on, though. Let's see what's going on right here. Yeah, dog. Let's see. The kid went to jail. Where this shit at? Man, I thought I downloaded that shit. I guess I didn't. Yeah, the little man went to jail, dog. Turned himself in. What's going on with the kids, man? Stabbing people and all kind of stupid shit. Stabbing, shooting up schools. You little niggas must not know they're gonna get in trouble. Let me see what we got here, man. Shoot this shit off real quick.
Try and get it. Yeah. Look. Here I go again, back at it, Dame-matic. Yep. Pop said, get him, nephew, bring havoc. Pop said, quit, you need to kick your strange habits. I told him, listen up, please, Mr. Mac Craddock. College was a joke, I stayed ditching math classes. That's why when you ask about a grade point average, I would ask you to please pass that salad. I can tell you about what album dropped and if it was a classic. Same old Mac, different passion for this rap shit. Cause Red said life's like drinking out the cactus. Poke my lip a couple times, now life's mastered. Only thing left is a bunch of mic crashing. Top flight passing, piling up the cash in. Dressing up the team in the latest fam fashion. MC, MJ, nigga, that's family. Here we go again on this quest to get Grammys. Get it, nigga. You know, we just trying to get it, man. I'm trying to get it for my niggas, trying to get it for my family, you know. We got things to do. Tell it like it is to see. Message out to my niggas, told them we about to be on. Do it right for the city so that we could never be wrong. We just trying to get paper cause we got kids that need homes. So I do this shit to my last breath, I breathe on each of these songs. Trying to spread my wingspan so far that I can reach Rome. Touch it, selling out Coliseum seats to get a peek at 2-3 zones. You know it's real when you speak it, and the people tell you speak on. Long as the whole family with me, I got the strength to keep on. This one is for low lane, and I say that with no shame. Rep it every track I'm on, so you know I play no games. She be like, that's so lame. No, you mean that's so damn. I'm just trying to get it, flipping lyrics like it's cocaine. Trying to spit this shit that got me top flow at the domain. Drove around in cars that have license plates with no name. If I don't like the weather, catch a plane to where it's no rain. Every day I'm feeling good, living life with no pain. Get it. Let's get it, man. Space God, LTZ. My niggas, we try to get it. Try to get it. For me and all my niggas. Let them know that this the realest shit I've ever written. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to drop that little commercial in there real quick, man. Some old clothes I had going on, man. If y'all didn't get those clothes, man, y'all missed out, man, for real. That was a real top quality shit, man. But I got all kind of shit right now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all didn't even know I had clothes. I make clothes. My shit called Black Monkey. It's called Black Money Keepers. That's what Black Monkey stand for, Black Money Keepers. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people didn't even know I had this shit. Well, on the Facebook side, they know. On the YouTube side, people don't even know. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to show y'all my shit real quick, man. I got all kinds of shit, man. Shit, when winter come, I got some winter shit coming. Well, it's already here. Shit is ready right now. For the winter time, boy. Check me out.
Push the fucking pack off of the porch or break a pound down. Get the scrap if it happen to blow, it makes a round sounds. Pussycat on my lap, push it back and go to.
Alright, I don't want to show y'all niggas too much. You know what I'm saying? That nigga got some shit though, man. He got some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no content today. Today I'm just up here freestyling, man. I'm just up here chilling, man. Try to get me some watch hours in for a little bit, man. It's been a minute since I've been up here, man. Fuck around paying for the stream yard and they ain't even using it. Where my niggas at, man? Somebody hit that link. I got a link. You can hit that link. You can pop up, talk your shit, whatever, man. Just holler at me. See what we got going right here. Yeah. What we got? Oh yeah, I got some more shit, man. Look, y'all thought I was playing, didn't y'all? Yeah, man, that's got a little bit of that. Still got some of that right now too. Got a little bit of everything. Let's see what this is right there. Mine. Well, already hit the link, Nick. Appreciate you pulling up, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got shit going on right now. I'm just shooting the shit. Usually I be having content when I come up here. I don't really ever do too much without no content. Shit. I don't even feel like doing shit right now. I need to get some watch hours in, so shit, I had to drop me something real quick. Listen, man, YouTube been going crazy, man. Niggas been going crazy. Let me see right here. What is this? I'm gonna stay up here for about an hour and then I'm gonna pop down. I'm gonna get off here, man. Just fucking around for about an hour. What's up, time on Facebook people? I see y'all over there too, man. What's up? got this shit going on both Facebook and YouTube right now. How y'all feel about that little boy, man, shot up the school, man? What y'all think about that, man? That shit was crazy. And the nigga didn't even go to school there, I don't think. They just let him in. Another student let him in. That shit crazy. I think the other kids should be charged too. If you let somebody in a locked school through a locked door, that shit ain't right. Let's see. These niggas don't got no OGs, man. They ain't got nobody telling them nothing. These little YNs going crazy. YNs are going crazy. Next time I come up, I'm gonna have some content for y'all. I promise, man. I had to get my watch hours in, dog. So shit, I'm here. Had to get them watch hours. Shit, been a minute, man. See something real quick. Where my nigga at, man? Tell my nigga pull up on me real quick. Damn. Yo, so who in the bushes, man? See y'all niggas, everybody in the bushes. Ain't nobody saying nothing. What's going on with y'all, man? Been watching this YouTube shit, man. Everything been going on right now. Let's see, man. Looking at this shit right here. I'm looking for something. What am I looking for, man? Here we go. All right, there we go. Yeah. You should. Hey, I appreciate it already. Chill, what they doing, man? What you got going, bro? Hey, they go Lena. What's up, Lena? What's up, Lena? Man, I definitely appreciate that already, though. Yeah, man. It's been going up on this bitch, man. How y'all feel about that play yesterday, man? That was a hell of a play. They thought they had old Ted out of there, man. That boy popped back up on you like Jason. That shit crazy. Everybody believe that shit. See, I got watch Cat Boy. My nigga sneaky, man. Nigga fooled the shit out of y'all, man. All right. Here, I posted that link right there. Yeah, man. Y'all feel free to hit the link, pop up if you want to, man. What Ko at? Ko in the bushes? Where he at, man? Where my nigga Ko? all these niggas at, man? Let's see. Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Let me see, man. It's my son's birthday today. Yeah. Let me see how I'm make them pop out. Make them pop out on me, man. Hold on. All right, hold on real quick, man. Fuck this. Play my little nigga real quick, man.
My flow is Tyra Banks, no blemishes. Me and Black Mike finna eat it Finnegan. Call Popeye, I need some more spinach. Don't touch the microphone until I'm finished. And if I'm not, the microphone gets hot. And it's like somebody in New York, you get got. We don't like Jack moves, we like Shaq shoes. And as a matter of fact, my flow will attack you. I crack you and your bone structure. Cause like that dude said, I'm one bad mother.
I step in here crucial. I'm saying shit that you ain't used to. Spitting flames at you, guarantee my words pollute you. Salute you. Think about it right after I shoot you. Spill your brains out of you and get blood on my new shoes. Who crew? This crew thinking they could battle me. I take away your salary and give you bad allergies. Check out this analogy. I take away your family and send them to my galaxy where ain't nothing but lots of bees. Grizzly bears and lots of bees. Ugly walks that like the sting. Anything you think about that's really spooky in your dream. Everything ain't what it seems when you come to my wonderland. You see a lot of broken hands, swollen jaws and ruptured glands. Lots of people, lots of friends, lots of enemies, lots of fans. I said it again. Oops, I done it again.
Oops, I said it again. Glock input read it again. It ain't my fault because the words I done spit it again. Pick up the speed, pick up to me. It ain't my fault cause I rap for free. There's a lot of people that be like white side rap just like a factory. Got my nigga Black Mike in back of me. They like, did that dude go to some kind of academy? If not, you need to find another strategy. Ain't no wrecking me. Ain't nobody checking me. If it's a radar in the sky, it ain't even detecting me. I'm invisible. I'm the ghost. Do everything that I'm supposed to. With a 6 flat by the roller coaster. Me and Bookie Lee in the test the roaster.
Well, let that nigga jump and get in and I make you jump the gun. Everybody better watch out for my Glock. I wanna talk down, make a nigga run the fun. Y'all niggas see how that kid be. Everybody wanna try to get me. Type of nigga that'll rupture your kidney. Get up in the house, take your family. But you know I get it in when I get it to the back. Everybody wanna jack in the back when I'm fucking with that. And everybody jumping the gun and they moving and grooving and going. Got the nigga fall when I take with that. Cause you niggas can't stop me. Everybody wanna try to rock me. It's like 16 ways for y'all to cock me.
Can't stop me in that Black Mike. When I got a microphone, I'ma get it so crunk. I don't give a damn about a nigga thinking I won't put his body in the back of my trunk. Everybody be like, when that nigga catch his breath, dodge my right, you gon' catch my left. I don't give a damn about a nigga thinking that white side won't introduce his ass to the death. I got an uppercut, a knock you on your butt. I hit you in your eye, guaranteed your eyebrows cut. I leave a lot of blood, I chill with lots of thugs. It ain't my fault cause I be smoking on a lot of
I'm
drugs.
like Ali, I got me a mean jab. Boom, I hit you in your ass. Now the nigga lay down on the ground and he's bloody. My cup muddy, your girlfriend, she love me, wanna rub on my tummy. That's the 6-pack, oops, I lied, that there is the big fat. But I don't give a fuck, hoes still grab nuts and they still let me pluck, bend them over, let me fuck Mike.
I'm kinda skinny, Black Mike chubby. Girls love us like kids love Teletubbies. They wanna rub me, yes, they wanna hug me. They wanna get lovey-dovey, but naked in a tubby. I ain't even trying to be your hubby, not my wifey. I'll kill you later on in the night with a knifey. Even if you don't like me, put on my dick, don't bite me.
Alright, yeah, now I'm back. Man, anyway. So what the fuck's going on, man? Like, what's going on, man? It been so much shit going on, dog. Y'all done had niggas running plays on here. You done had niggas on here, friends turn to enemies on this motherfucker, man. Dog. It's fucking crazy, man. I be trying to stay out the way as much as I can, dog. But like, no matter what I do, man, somehow I get pulled in a bunch of bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. These days, man, it's like it's almost like every nigga for himself on this motherfucker, man. John boy, hit the link, nigga. Come up. Like every nigga for himself on this motherfucker now, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everybody used to be cool, and everybody acting like enemies and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's enemies now. You know what I'm saying? You don't know who you could trust on this son bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my people over on the Facebook side. I'm on YouTube right now. Hold on, my nigga John Boy. John Boy, pop out. Then you got motherfuckers this. Let me see what we got over here. Hold on, real quick. I promise the next time I come up here, I'm gonna have some content. I don't like coming up here just dry. There you go, my boy. Right here. Let's see what we got. I like having content. Yeah, boy, here we go.
Yo,
Yo,
what's happening?
man, what's the word, man?
Shit, can't call it, can't call it.
Shit. Man, there's been so much shit going on in this bitch, man. Hey, here you go, my son. Hold on. Put this nigga on there. What's up,
What's
killer?
up? What's up?
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. Type your cash app down there, dog. You never know. You never know.
Shout out to that. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's my son right here.
Okay.
His
Look
old
like your
ass.
ass too.
With his old ass.
Man,
Yeah, yeah. Man. Dog, what been going on, John boy?
nothing.
Yeah,
Chilling. Working.
man.
Man, I've been trying to stay out the loop, man.
Nah,
I ain't,
shit. You see, you ain't seen me nowhere.
I ain't.
Nigga, you see me pop up, I salute, nigga, and I'm gone. I don't got no time for this shit that been going on, man. It's too much politics on this bitch, man.
I ain't trying to get in the middle of that shit because I fuck with niggas. You feel me? Like I ain't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I fuck with everybody, so it's kind of hard for me because I be bouncing around. You know what I'm saying? I bounce around. I be everywhere. You
Niggas
know what I'm
entitled to
saying?
they niggas entitled to their own opinion. So shit, you know what I mean? Fuck it, it is what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on, real quick. What you gonna do? What you doing today, Ty?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but nah, yeah, man. Nigga be trying to stay out the way, dog.
Uh,
Out the way, man. It's that. Hey, you seen that play yesterday?
uh-uh.
That was so cold, boy. Shit was funny in the motherfucker, boy.
Who ran the play?
Cap.
Oh,
That
oh,
nigga,
oh,
that
I heard
nigga,
something. He said Ted was fired or something.
yeah, nigga, everybody was,
Yeah.
boy, nigga was happy motherfucker shit, nigga go. Everybody was happy in the motherfucker, nigga. I said, nigga, I don't know, in my body, nigga, I knew that nigga was running the play. I said,
Oh
man,
yeah.
hell, I said, hell nah, nigga, Cap ain't about to do that. And nigga, Ted ain't going no damn well, nigga.
Well, I did see MHB said Ted gonna start running his night show. I was dying. Man. I was dying.
Hey, man, that shit was too funny, dog. That nigga had, hey, hey, I ain't gonna lie though, they had this whole turned up. That hoe was turned up, nigga. Hey, nigga, I seen niggas over there on that nigga shit with wrenches. I ain't even know had a wrench. I ain't
Wait,
never
what?
even seen some of them people before. Nigga, I've been there for almost a year and I ain't seen no damn body.
Damn.
Niggas over there with wrenches, nigga. I was like, God damn, who is these people? Hold on, let's see if I got the private chat. Oh, that's my son. I was like, who is that?
You know,
Oh, nigga, you put in the
Cap,
wrong chat, nigga. You put in the private chat. You got to put on the other chat.
Shit, my bad.
Cap know a lot of people from the Mo 3 sector too, so you know what I'm
Yeah, you know everybody.
saying? Yeah.
That's why I said shit. I was over there.
I seen that nigga on Ratchet shit one night. I was like, okay, let's go, Cap.
Hey, say nigga, I've been pulling up on niggas lately, dog. I've been, like it been kind of dead because ain't nobody been going live ever since everything been really kind of going on. Ain't nobody really been live that much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, y'all go live, but ain't nobody really doing. Ain't nobody doing no content. Well, I don't even want to say content. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Right.
You got Lane go live. Y'all go live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go live. Who is this? Let me see. Who is this? Hey, my dog.
Yo,
What's up?
I just woke up, nigga.
Yeah, I'm saying Lane go live, Cap go live, y'all go live in the trap. It been dead, dog. I said shit. Man, let me go live real quick. Shit, fuck it. Give me
Like
a
I was
good.
knocked out.
Yeah, what you do last night? Yeah, hey, nigga, that was a beautiful play last night, boy.
Nigga, I was gonna let it go longer, but I said fuck it.
Yeah, that was a beautiful play, dog. I ain't gonna lie, man. I
I
was
just
laughing
I
like a
just needed
motherfucker.
I just wanted MHB to start talking.
Ah, he did too. Immediately, nigga. He ain't waste no time. Hey, but you know though, if I was Ted, I would take what I seen right there and just keep a mental note of that shit. Cause man, it was a lot of niggas came out the woodworks. Don't like that nigga, man.
My nigga, that's with anybody though. That's what they do to me when I was at MHB page. Niggas act like they like you because you part of the gang, but as soon as you fuck up, nigga ain't nobody bigger than the program.
Yeah.
That's just like if you run it once you start running your shit and you got your monkey business, you got your people and you got your core people, you're gonna have your fuck niggas that we know in the Austin sector, but eventually you're gonna have a core people of people that fuck with you.
Yeah.
That don't want nobody fucking over you. They don't want nobody disrespecting you. They gonna be your people. They ride with you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So that's just how it go.
Yeah, man. Man, then all my friends, half my friends at war and shit right now, or it seems like they are. That shit, man. Shit, that one I ain't been nowhere, bro. It just shit feel weird, man.
Bro, it looked good today though. I was happy to look at Lakeside Channel and see everybody up there chopping it up, niggas in the comments. Niggas, if niggas do what I told them to do, my niggas could build their channels. Niggas could
Lake, Lake,
actually get
Lakeside,
money.
Lakeside be turning up. That nigga shit been going up though.
Yeah, because that's everybody coming together now, bro.
Yeah,
Listen to what I'm saying. Like Lakeside had people on his channel today that he wouldn't necessarily usually he wouldn't let be on his channel.
yeah. That's what we was talking about though. It's just, it's that's kind of how I am right now. I don't care who pop up, nigga. Shit, G, nigga, Mob Tie, any of them niggas pop up, bro.
Exactly. But
You know,
what
I
I'm
don't
saying
got
is
no.
now the sector is big enough that we should be going at other people. That's what I'm telling people, nigga.
But
We got fun.
I been said that. I said, nigga, why we all going to eat? You know, I don't expect everybody to be friends. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, we can
we,
have fun
but
amongst each other. Have
yeah,
fun. But
yeah,
nigga, you supposed to know the main goal. The main goal is to get one of these bigger bloggers' attention so you could get traction, get motion.
yeah, yeah. That's why I say shit. I be like talking shit to Whack 100 and shit like that.
Exactly.
I
But
be on
you
that
gotta
shit.
crawl before you walk. That's why I said before we could go at a whack 100, that's why I picked MHB. I wanted to see how niggas was gonna do and react.
I just didn't say nothing to a nigga just because that's that's your friend, and I know at the end of the day, man, that's how it is. Like with Diggs and all them, it don't matter how mad you get them niggas. Eventually, y'all gonna be friends again. So it's like,
Nah, we ain't being friends again, bro.
man, I don't go with niggas that you cool with.
Bro,
First
I'm
off,
not
cause
being friends with that nigga. I'm coming up off that nigga.
yeah, but you say that. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all be
No,
cool.
I mean that, nigga.
eventually.
I mean that. Like I told that nigga, I'm not fucking with you no more, bro. I'm gonna come up off you. I'm gonna get your people, your clientele.
Yeah, but that's what. Oh, that's my son right here.
Oh, at the top, yeah. I know.
Yeah,
I seen him before.
yeah, that's my son. But yeah, man, it's just I don't know, man. I don't know. It's like, man, I be wanting to go over with some niggas, but it ain't even worth it. It ain't worth it. You know, I'm not gonna gain anything from it. You know what I'm saying?
Especially if they're little.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want to go with nobody like that. If I want to go with somebody with some names, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to go with niggas with a name.
Who
You
y'all
know?
was on here talking about today?
Shit, I ain't had no content that much today. I was just up here shooting the shit today. My son's birthday, and
Hey, girl, happy
yeah,
birthday.
Thank you.
so they just sitting up here shooting the shit right now. I had content. I thought I had downloaded that shit, but I guess I didn't. Cause I was talking about the little boy that shot up the school and stuff.
Oh yeah, in Hutchinson.
Yeah, man, he turned himself. Hold on, he turned himself in last night. Oh, there go Cole. He turned himself in last night. Cole,
What up, man?
what up, boy?
Yeah, that shit
Shit,
happened in
chilling.
Wilmer Hutchinson. I'm surprised because that's a small ass suburb, bro.
Yeah, and then he turned himself in last night. I was watching it when he turned himself in. He smashed the topic.
Yeah.
He called him and turned himself in with him.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, who that?
My nigga.
What's it
Hey,
called?
I'll be back. How you be on here, James?
Shit, probably like I'm probably gonna just stay on here like an hour. It's 38 minutes now. I ain't
Ah,
gonna stay on
shit.
here long. I ain't normally I've been here 2 hours or something like that. If I got content, I ain't got no content. I just wanna get some watch hours and shit. Chop it up with my niggas.
Just chilling.
Okay. All right. Shit. When I get time, when I get done doing what I'm doing over here, I'm gonna see if you still on.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Oh shit.
But yeah, he when he did that shit, man, he turned himself in. I was like, damn, he went live and he went live. So I was like, oh, okay.
That little nigga
Shit.
done though.
You seen how the white cop tried to do him?
Yeah, he done. That little nigga done.
Yeah, he's stupid. And the kid who opened the door should get in trouble too.
They all in trouble.
Yeah, but the kid that opened that door should have got in trouble.
Oh, he
Cause
probably is.
the door was locked. It was a kid that came and opened the door for him and let him in.
Yeah, he gonna get in trouble. More than likely he is. That nigga shot 4 people.
Nobody died though, right?
Yeah, he lucky ain't nobody died.
Yeah, he
But
really,
he still fucked. That little nigga gonna get some. That nigga gonna do about. They probably gonna give him 10, 15.
yeah, I mean, but he young.
Them
You know
school
what I'm
shootings
saying?
ain't no joke right now.
Nah, they not. But shit, he be all right, man. I mean, I'm not saying that it's okay, but he be all right. He young, shit. He young. He got his whole life ahead of him. That was
Yeah,
stupid.
after he get out at 30.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That's
hard
like
health.
the dude from the Frisco nigga. He like I was telling people earlier, he better take the plea bargain.
You better do something. Cause I mean, shit. What kind of deal can you get?
You know, these people be trying to go to trial, man. I'm not going to trial with my life on the line, and I
I'm
can
not
get
going to trial on no fucking shooting.
or no stabbing either.
Nothing.
So, yeah, I'd rather work a deal for 15, especially when you 17 years old, 16. Nigga, you can do a 15 easy.
Easy.
Nigga, you get out at 30, you got your whole life ahead of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you really do. Hey, Cap.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this shit I just did. What you think of this, dog? Tell me what
Nah,
you
I
think of
like
this
that
shit.
shit. I like
All
that.
right. Oh yeah, my little background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that shit the other day, but look at this shit, man. Tell me what you think of this. Hold on.
On the big bad as shit, swinging the slim like the fenders were heavy. We pass shit on sight, better cut at the steering.
Welcome to Texas where niggas is rapping, they set and swinging all over the street. They make arrangements to go insane when they hear to this damon all over the beat. They said it's a challenge, you better come with it. You know how I get when I show up to speak. Step in the booth for 5 minutes and kill that little shit that you sat there and wrote up for weeks. Thinking it's sweet, I think you should not. I'm coming for nothing but #1 spots. Running it up so much, I know that it's making you sick to your stomach to watch. All of my niggas is top of the top, the flyest of flocks and popping like rocks.
Yeah, I like that. That shit
Yeah, I said that and I was like, damn. I said, man, I can sell these shirts, nigga, because I had start messing around with my little app, and I made that shit, and I said, nigga,
get them shits ready for. Oh damn, you should have had them shits ready for 420.
420, yeah, it was a little.
Don't they have that shit in Austin every year?
Yeah.
Nigga, you could have been selling them there.
Yeah, I waited too late, man. I waited too late. It's all right. Well, I ain't wait. I ain't wait too late. It just I have my clothes dude, man. He wasn't gonna be ready in time.
Life with Todd, that's your son. Why you ain't rinsed him up yet?
Huh?
Why you ain't rinsed up?
Shit, I don't know. He ain't say nothing. Oh yeah. Let me get my little nigga real quick. He got to start coming over here. You know how it is.
Yeah, I forgot to go cash my check.
I ain't do shit. I'm sitting there looking crazy as hell right now. Hey, Ty, when last time you talked to your sister? Ty. This nigga, yeah. He ain't listening. That nigga don't ever be
Ooh, this is my last day off work.
Oh, yeah?
Hell yeah. Oh, shit.
Hey, who is this? I don't know who, I didn't even see that message. Hey, Ty. Make this nigga moderator. There you go. There you go, moderator. His ass ain't even listening, man. Probably high as hell or something. He don't be listening. Who is he? Who is Lucy? Lucy Gunter. She said, happy birthday, Ty. Boy, that nigga ain't reading the comments. He ain't even listening. But, man, hey, Cap, man. Hey, bro. No, when I go live, bro, I be having all kinds of shit to talk about. But I had dialysis today. I ain't even been asleep. Hey, but nah, that shit was so funny, nigga. Yesterday, I said, boy, hey, niggas came out of the woodwork with wrenches I ain't even seen before, and I've been here for a year. I was like, who the hell is these people?
Only thing it didn't work out the way I wanted to do because niggas was supposed to start making lives.
Yeah.
It was supposed to show people how to make content, my nigga. Like we run this play, then I'm gonna run this play. If MHB catch on to it, we really gonna catch fire. Now everybody in the sector gonna talk about it.
That's
then
exactly
everybody would have had content.
Yeah, you should have let it go for like one more day.
But they wasn't doing it. They was supposed to do it right after I got off live. I got off live. Everybody motherfucking
And they did. Because I was bouncing around. So I was bouncing around when y'all was doing out. When you were up there talking, I was bouncing around. Everybody was live, man.
Yeah, but
everybody.
they was saying something about it, but they wasn't making content. I'm talking about like they live was supposed to be Ted get fired, Gangsta Cat fires Ted. That's how you do this shit in YouTube.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That probably would have been happening today.
That's what they were supposed to do. And then they were supposed to at MHB, at Most Hated Blogger, at Most Hated Blogger. That's how you catch the shit going.
I ain't gonna lie though, Cal. I was sitting there with myself. I was like, man, he was on Lane shit. I did see him on there, but shit, I was on there. So I was kind of like, I don't really like. I just barely started even. I didn't even know he even had a page. I didn't even know he had a page until Cole popped up on it. Because he popped up on my shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he popped up on, you know how they show up on your screen?
Yeah.
His shit popped up, and I was like, I said, they got a page. I hit it. Now, listen, I seen Cole up there, and I popped up with Cole and was talking to them niggas for a little bit. And I got off, I seen Ted. You know what I'm saying? I seen Ted, and I was like, shit, hey, mind my business. Bro, I ain't no snitch. I was like, bro, I was like, man. I said, boy, this nigga Cap. I thought you really fired that nigga because I was like, man, we both about to be hot. We both about to be in hot water, nigga. Because but then I don't work for you. He worked for you. See, and you specifically told his ass not to go over there, even though it was a play. So I ain't worried about it now. But I'm saying shit. I was like, oh man. I said, hell, I be everywhere, bro. I be everywhere. I be looking at shit. I just be watching.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
That shit was, man, hey, that shit was so motherfucking funny, dog. Cause I was asleep. I was knocked out asleep, and I just happened to wake up, and I heard something about this nigga fired, and I was like, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck happened? And I heard you talking, I was like, oh shit.
Then 12 o'clock came and he was on the live. Nigga was like, what the fuck?
Nigga, hey, I went back to sleep. That's how funny it was. I just went back to sleep. I seen all them people. I said, God damn, it's a lot of people on here, man. I ain't never seen before. And with so many people that came out of nowhere, I was like, who is all these people, man?
Only one ain't pop out was Damage Control.
Nah. The Wavy pop up?
Nah.
Oh shit, I don't know. You know,
he was live last night trying to run the night show.
Well, all night?
Yes, this nigga been trying to run night shows now.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't running no night show.
Pop Austin trying to do it now too.
Yeah, I heard they were trying to do that shit.
But they not doing it. They can't do it all night though. They trying to do it like for 2 hours. That's not they don't get it.
Yeah, nah, y'all was doing a real night show like all night.
Nigga, we got the call-ins and everything. Nigga, the call.
Nigga, I've been talking for 48 minutes and I'm just already over it. I'm like, man, because really, normally I have content. You know how I come up here. I come up here with content. Mm-hmm. Then come up here with content. I talk all day long. Hey, there we go right there. Let me drop this shit for my nigga, man. Yeah, man. They thought they had my boy out of there, man. I say, goddamn, boy, they thought they had that nigga, man. Boy, I know they would. I know niggas was punching in the air when they figured out that nigga wasn't gone.
So we gotta come together.
Yeah, niggas
we gotta build this sector, man. If y'all want to be, bro, I don't think niggas see the vision I see, bro. I see Austin sector being one of the most talked about sectors on YouTube, bro.
Nah, for
like
real.
We could be one of the biggest sectors. We could be bigger than the mommy sector. We could be bigger than the travel sector. We could be bigger than the beef sector. We could be bigger than the Mo3 sector, bro. Like we already got niggas talking about who this, who that, who Ted. My nigga, once niggas start asking who the character is, my nigga over here, we winning. Who this nigga? Remember, fuck a Lakeside. Remember, I got that nigga he was like, fuck a Lakeside code. Once bro, that's all you need is for niggas to start saying your name.
This nigga say he ain't getting in no trouble with me. Nigga, well, he can't hop on my panel. You gonna get in trouble.
This nigga tripping.
Maybe alright. Be alright. Hey, nigga, believe it or not, nigga, I was rooting for your ass last night, nigga. I ain't believe that shit. That's why I ain't say nothing. I ain't believe that shit. I was like, hell no, man. I ain't believe that shit, man. First of all, nigga, I know you, Cap. Nigga, you gonna sound too distraught about that, nigga. I know you'd been too fucked up about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I heard it in your voice. My girl said, nah, he was stuttering too much. Cap don't stutter. I was like, hell nah. Cap was talking. I said, man, Cap lying like a motherfucker. Nigga fired, nigga, boy. Nigga, I know how you sound when you really, nigga, you know I know how you sound when you pissed off. That nigga was not mad. I want to see this shit, man. But yeah, man. I've been working on. I'm back working on clothes, man.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I'm back working on my clothes, man. Trying to get my shit back right.
I need to get me a machine this year and start doing my shit. That's what I need to do. I need to start doing my shit.
Yo.
On the gang.
Yeah, gang shit. What's up, Gangsta Cap?
What did he do?
Hey, I seen you this morning. Did you see me in the chat this morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
They said they thought they had you out of there, boy.
On the gang, then you talking about some drop the link, man. I ain't getting in no trouble with you no more.
That nigga's crazy.
Hey, this is probably the safest place you could be, nigga.
Real gang.
hey, this is the safest place you could be, nigga. Ain't no tripping over here, nigga.
Hey, we in traffic. I told Splash, I said no monkey business on line. She said you better not hit that link.
You told us not to hit the link. That's cold, man.
And then I pop up and it's like, no, Cap over here. She's like, okay now.
That man said, don't hit that man link. That's crazy, man.
So every time you do that, you throw it.
Anytime you go live, I hit that motherfucker, man. It's crazy.
On the gang. What y'all got going on?
I just woke up and I saw No Monkey Business had texted me. He literally texted me 5 minutes before I woke up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Splash said, did you get that? She said, did you get that name?
Oh, yeah. Is that his Facebook page?
See, that's what I'm about to tell you. So we got, I don't know if it's Junior or not. Well, we got the name from it, didn't say Junior. So I don't think the Junior.
Is that his son?
I don't think that's his Facebook page. That name say Junior on it.
That's why I said, is that his son?
Who y'all looking for?
Oh, right. I see what you asking.
4 extras in his high 30s.
Yeah, see, I wanted you to, the reason I sent the Facebook picture was because I want you to look at the picture because Splash say that might be him. He just done got fatter and a little older now.
See, when I seen it, I thought it was his son.
Okay, so it do look like him then.
It do look like him, but it looked like a younger version of him.
Right.
Either it's him when he was in his early 20s or it's his son. That's 19.
Okay. Yeah, he couldn't. I don't think he can have no son quite that old because he only.
Why not? I'm 41. I got a son 20.
Right, you 10 years older than him. He only like 30, 31.
No, he not.
Yeah. 4 Extra on the 30, 31. Her birthday was on there too. She ain't seen the birthday?
You can look at get on the page and look at it.
No, I ain't talking about the dude. Not that dude.
But y'all got to remember also, these working police officers we don't be getting their real age.
Right. So he could be closer to your age or my age.
He could be closer to our age and he playing 31. Remember, Loose Cannon was playing 32, and the whole time he was 42.
Right, you're right.
Well,
But that dude do favor him to you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So his charges is crazy, bro.
I'm gonna look his name up and see if we could cross-reference his face and picture and see, because it could be him, but at the same time, remember, they trying to hide his name. So if they trying to hide his name, any name that we looking at, it's probably more than likely an undercover name.
Right, that's what I said. I'm thinking they might have switched him out for that dude right there. Cause that dude right there, that Facebook dude, that nigga charges is crazy, huh?
What y'all talking about?
We trying to find out. We trying to find 4 Extra, bro. 4 Extra. The nigga 4 Extra. We looked him up on Google. You cannot find his real name. Nowhere on Google. I'm trying to run his paperwork. 4 Extra. I think
so. That dude right there that we saw, his girlfriend called the police. The police show up and kill her.
Hey, war ready. We don't hit everybody links, man. But when you get to a certain level of statue, you don't hit everybody links. I'm telling you, bro. On YouTube, y'all understand what I'm talking about. Do y'all see Ratchet TV going around hitting everybody links? Do y'all see Sco going around YouTube hitting by everybody links? Do y'all see MHB going around hitting everybody links? Do y'all see the dude from Urban Politics going around hitting niggas links? Do y'all see unless Charleston White getting a paycheck, he not hitting your link?
Yeah, that nigga ain't coming.
You see what I'm saying? It's when you get to a certain level on YouTube, my nigga. We not bottom feeders, my nigga. We trying to get rich off this shit. We trying to get a check. We supposed to be seen as less as possible. If we hit your link, we fuck with you. You gang. You gang if we hit your link. You part of the team. You fuck with us daily. But these outside niggas, they gotta pay.
Man, you gotta stop calling that nigga phone, bro.
Who?
Every time he on the live feed, you be calling his phone. He be, hey, Kevin, stop calling me.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
I said this nigga stick, I guess, huh?
Yeah,
he can't keep your name out his mouth, bro.
Yo, he done made that part of the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you got the shooters on the block. On the block. That's one of his skit lines. Like, Kevin Keith, stop calling me. Bro, let me put you on game. The nigga is still in love with Captain Keith, bro. I done left that character years ago.
Right.
I've been Gangsta Cap for how long now? This nigga's still in love with Captain Keith.
Captain Keith was a motherfucker though, man.
Yeah, Captain Keith was a motherfucker. He capped a lot. Gangsta Cap is more serious. Captain Keith was always capping.
Okay.
Nigga, if I was Captain Keith right now, this shit would be going crazy because I be lying on all y'all. I'm telling you, bro. Captain Keith would have ran with that shit with the shit on the plane. He'd have been like, the monkey business is snitch. Nigga, Captain Keith was wild.
Okay, on the game. That shit crazy, huh?
Captain Keith didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that shit was funny though too. That shit was funny. I was like, boy, these niggas ran with that shit like a motherfucker. Boy, they didn't even read. Nigga, I was like, y'all can't read, nigga. Read the paper, nigga.
No monkey business on the plane.
And then they thought I was hiding something because I wasn't running it. He hiding something. He paid
That
cat.
nigga was lying
He
for me,
paid
bro.
cat.
Yeah, they thought. Yeah, they thought he was lying for me. I was like, nigga, I gave everybody my real name. You go look it up. Shit, I ain't.
Hey, did you straight loud back out?
Who?
You.
No, bro, he fuck with Wavy.
I told Pat to give him all this shit back.
Bro, until that nigga say, bro, until he say, come over here and say, I'm not fucking with that nigga, then that's different. If he stop fucking with that nigga, yo, you could get a wrench. But you trying to be with my ops, that's not cool, bro. Especially a nigga that blatantly say he
yeah, he gave all that shit back. He ain't got no membership on that.
All right, then yeah, he can come over and be gay. But if you fucking with a nigga that's saying fuck me, then that's blatantly. That's like me fucking with a nigga that's saying fuck no monkey business.
Right. I got you. Now I was just telling that he gave his shit back, man. I just happened to pop through
He good. He good. Like I told Wavy, my nigga, you go against the gang, nigga, we cut you off, my nigga. We ain't gonna take you out, but guess what? We cut your order off.
Right.
Nothing to drink.
We cutting your water off. Now you over there monetized for nothing. For nothing. Nobody watching.
I thought Izzy page was a little bigger than that.
Nah, he regular.
Yeah, it wasn't about 6-7 people over there. 4 of y'all on the stage.
I could turn him up though.
Man,
I was on somebody's shit last night. Man, they had like 4,000 people in that bitch. That motherfucker was rolling. Nigga. I mean, you couldn't even read the comments.
You want to know why Izzy ain't getting a lot of people in his page? I'm gonna tell you right now. I was over there. You want to know why?
Why?
One because he got a nigga over there with a mask. Everybody know I'm the only nigga. Everybody know I'm the only nigga on YouTube with a mask. So
is that the nigga you was arguing with?
Yeah.
Not him, but another nigga though. But they come from the same page.
Yeah. So when people see that mask, they automatically not gonna click in because they like who this clown?
Trying to be like Cap.
Yep. They automatically not gonna click in.
Yeah, we already got a nigga with a mask on. Shit.
Like I said, niggas know Trenches News, niggas know me, niggas know Key Talk Media. Why you think Key Talk Media took his mask off? Because he didn't want to get mixed up with me.
T-Pain, what's up?
Oh, okay. And then what else is it move here? That's it. That's the nigga with the mask.
Nah, he need to link up with somebody. He dolo solo. He got to link up. He don't have no click. You can't do it by yourself on YouTube.
Man, I'm telling you what my plan been. I'm getting all my Facebook people and bringing them over here.
That's the hardest shit.
Get the Facebook to come home.
But the only way to do it though is to share your live to Facebook. While you go live, share it to Facebook.
Well, I'm live on Facebook too right now. Okay, I got people. Yeah. I got people on live right now.
Yeah, and then what you do is you get them to interact. And what I used to do is I used to put my link at the bottom and be like, if you want to join the live, come to this YouTube page. And once you start bringing them over, then you could do something. But like I said, this shit gonna grow. We gonna grow. We growing now. You see, we getting the gang is coming back together. Whether people know it or not, the same way niggas said the sector was breaking apart is actually coming back together right now.
Yeah,
right.
Everything happened for a reason. I don't even think people was peeping. Everything happened for a reason. It's coming back together.
Yeah, but you know it does it periodically on here. I notice everybody will like fall apart. It'll just like disintegrate, and then they'll be dead for like a couple of weeks. And then all of a sudden they just come back and they just hard as fuck for a while.
Yeah, and now niggas is paying like now people. But now I think people is paying attention how stronger we are together than we are against each other. I think people is understanding that okay, we can argue with each other and play, but it's a whole lot of channels out here that we could be having fun with.
Yeah,
the same shit we was doing amongst each other, we could be doing against them.
other people. Yeah, that's why.
And then we could be backdooring. That's what we supposed to be doing, backdooring on these niggas. And then every Friday, all the big players in the sector on one panel together.
Yeah.
Right? Did Izzy say something about last night? Like, come up on the stage?
Oh, nah, he ain't say nothing. Hey,
Okay.
you see that? You see that nigga was trying to be my friend today, right?
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Yeah, he knew I could bury him.
That nigga with the mask.
Nah, the other nigga.
It ain't him. It ain't the nigga with the mask. Cat was on the nigga with the mask as the other nigga got in the business. That's how he got his name popping up.
Nigga, I ran that nigga shit in less than 24 hours. I had all that nigga business on the internet. Where his sister worked at, where he lived, who his mama was, everything. That nigga was like, man, if I was a hitman, that nigga would be gone.
Gone.
That's what niggas don't understand, bro. If I was a real go get you ass type of nigga, bro, I would be deadly, my nigga, because bro, I know how to find niggas. I don't even need a name.
And niggas like, what my nephew say?
Yeah, well, I don't even need a name. I just need a picture. If I find a
that's
picture,
all you need is a picture. All I need is a picture of a nigga and I'll find you.
I'll cook your ass with a picture on here.
Nah, all I need is a picture to find you. In this day and technology, all I need is a picture. I have everything up on you.
Cause your face is linked to everything. If you
everything,
you link to everything.
That's why niggas be so mad at me because I'm swabby with this technology, my nigga. Swabby with this shit.
I found a few niggas on here who thought they didn't think I knew their name. I was like, all right. That's when I started relaxing. I was like, nah.
But that shit was scaring people away. That's why I stopped doing that shit. That's why I said that shit that I do, we gonna do it to the outside niggas.
Yeah, cause doxing, don't nobody want to fight with you if you want.
Yeah,
it
scare your people away. So I'm like, you know what? We're not gonna do it amongst each other. But guess what? These other niggas, we gonna fuck them up.
Cause I'm not scared to get doxed, but everybody don't want to get doxed.
Yeah, niggas just don't. Some niggas just don't want their mama called.
Yeah, there you go.
See, they gotta stop playing though. Niggas who don't want to get doxed gotta stop playing.
But that's the whole thing. Nigga want to play, but these niggas don't play right, bro. You get to play
right. That's what I'm talking about.
And nigga call
I'm
you
talking about playing.
Bro, this is my thing. I will play with you all day. The minute you start talking about my son, I'm gonna eat your ass up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like me, I'm not gonna talk about no kids. I'm not talking about no dead people, man. You know what I'm saying? Other than that shit, hey.
You can say anything about me. You can talk about anything. You can talk about anything you want. My son is off limits, my nigga. My kids is off limits.
Right.
Bro, I don't go at niggas' kids. I talk about them. We go back. I'll never go at niggas' kids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no reason to, nigga. We having fun. We grown. We talking about you.
That's what I be talking about. They be taking it too far.
These niggas be so mad at me that they be quick to talk about my son. Hey, don't your son go to college? Like, y'all niggas be corny, bro. You trying to talk about me. I'm talking about what I'm gonna do to you, and you bringing up my son.
A nigga son ain't did nothing to nobody. Minding his business, going to school, man. Hell, they don't even like being on camera.
Yeah, my kids don't even like being on camera.
I be seeing when you be trying to get them on there, they don't even want to come on camera. They don't like it.
That's my whole issue, my nigga. We can do whatever we want, but my nigga, leave the kids out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like I was man enough to apologize to Stacks when I was talking about that nigga and his kids. I was like, yo, you know what? I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? I was man enough to do it. When I showed that video of Coke kids, I was man enough to tell that nigga, yo, you know what? I was wrong for that.
Bonnie, hit the link, Bonnie.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me, bro. I'm able to take my L's and apologize.
Bonnie in the chat.
Some of these niggas be scared to. Some of these niggas is scared to apologize, man. We could go a lot further. All I'm saying is y'all niggas need to stop playing, man. Stop playing on this YouTube shit, man. We ain't come on here to have Zoom meetings. Let's get to the content.
So Zoom meetings?
Is y'all niggas really trying to get cash apps or what? Y'all niggas really trying to get this paper? There's motherfuckers out here that's paying my nigga for good content. Y'all niggas on here just wasting airtime. I'm listening to niggas like do nothing. When it's real content, I'm literally listening to niggas page today talking about bullshit. And I'm like, bro, we just gave y'all content yesterday. And y'all ain't talking about it. Y'all supposed to be dragging Ted through the mud.
Man, they scared of me, man.
Nigga, I was even setting up to play. Nigga, I was even setting up to play. I'm like, man.
That was a good play. I just felt like I should let that shit run a little longer.
We had to run the show last night, though.
Exactly. Had to run the show.
Yeah, no, I get it.
The only way we could have really did it, bro, would have been thinking about the day before on my day off. He could have kept me out the air Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Them plays be the most fun shit in the world, boy.
Yeah. And that was a little play. That wasn't even a big play.
Yeah, that was a big play.
That was little, bro.
Okay. To the outside, that was a big play count because everybody like he locked in for real.
But the whole internet was talking about it. You know me. I surf. I was everywhere. Yeah, even MHB picked it up so quick. Nigga picked that shit up while it was still going on.
Because he was watching the whole time.
And then he hit the link like a giant turkey.
But guess what? But this is why I say niggas need to understand how to do it. When MHB hit the link, now we supposed to have everybody in the Austin sector hitting the link and getting at that nigga. Mind your business, bitch. This ain't got nothing to do with you. This Austin sector business. Punk ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Niggas are supposed to be getting at that nigga. Then when he make his live like he did, the whole Austin sector was supposed to be going at this nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga whole algorithm is supposed to be filled with Austin sector niggas talking shit.
Right.
Yeah,
that's just what
but like we said earlier, man, a lot of them niggas don't want to get doxxed.
Man, this nigga ain't gonna dox you. He ain't gonna dox something he don't know. He don't know you, nigga.
And we're gonna all ride anyway.
And we all riding together.
That's what I told D. I said, man, if he come fucking with y'all, man, we own his ass, man.
We gonna thrash him.
Fuck that nigga, man. I talk about that nigga ass every night.
Y'all know I be laughing like a motherfucker. I said,
nigga, what I'm telling you, eventually all his people, every time he argue at a person and kick him off their page, guess what they gonna end up doing? Coming to me, coming over here to Cap Game, coming to the Austin sector. That's what happens, my nigga.
Yeah.
Bro, did you not see when he was doing that live, everybody in the comments was talking about the Austin sector?
Yeah.
Who's Ted? Who is Ted? Nigga,
I seen that too.
Niggas want to know who Ted is now.
Yeah.
Who Ted? Who Ted? Nigga, that's the play. The play is to make niggas want to know who Ted is.
Right. Gina kept popping up. She popped up twice last night.
Who?
Gina. For 3 seconds.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said we got all these niggas trying to figure out what's going on over here.
Nah, but
she got that live feed up with Marley on.
Yeah, it's good. Let her promo.
Okay.
Keep the promo.
Yeah,
like I said.
I said, nigga, I'm just getting to that point where I'm like, yeah, man, I'm like, I don't care who come up here no more, bro. Anybody can come up here. I'm not deleting nothing. Like, not no comments.
Right.
Unless I really just don't fuck with you for real. Or you just said something just real stupid to me. But
man, bro, I fuck with everybody on his YouTube except for Wavy. Point blank. Nigga, I hop on everybody's panel except for Wavy.
Well, I said shit. I don't be giving a fuck, man. I like today, man. When I got up here today, I ain't had shit to talk about. I ain't gonna lie, man. This is about one of the first times I got up here and they had shit to talk about. Bonnie, get the link, Nick. But you do like come up here, I always got shit to talk about.
Man,
Always.
Wavy went against the game, man. Wavy think he bigger than the program.
She said, "What
Wavy
Wavy
think he
do?"
bigger than the program, man. And I done saved that nigga for 3-4 years now. I'm tired of saving that nigga. He think he bigger than the program. When I first met Wavy, he had no facial hair. That's what I'm saying. The nigga was like a kid to me. 19, 20. Now he want to be grown. He don't want to listen to a nigga.
He got that squirrel fur mustache.
Like I said, some niggas want to be kids forever. Like I told Wavy, bro, you 20-some years old. You got a daughter almost 5 years old. It's, at one point, at some time in your life, you're going to have to come out that shell, my nigga, and stop feeling like you can't listen to niggas, that you don't want to take criticism. Wavy scared that he don't like criticism.
No, and he don't.
And he don't want nobody telling him what to do.
Nah, he don't take criticism well.
At all. He don't want nobody telling him what to do.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want nobody telling me what to do either. Shit. I listen to a suggestion, but just
Wavy won't listen to your suggestion. Wavy is so hard-headed, it's not even funny, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, my nigga,
he's so sensitive. He's so sensitive.
Yes, he's sensitive, bitch. And
so when you telling him even if you telling him right, he'll get mad.
Yeah.
He get mad. He always feel like somebody trying to hurt his, like, go at him.
He got mad at me one time on your shit when he thought I was talking about him. I was like, nigga, I wasn't talking about you.
I be like, nigga, like, bro, I tried to tell the nigga how to start a business. He got mad. Like, I'm like, bro, you don't like what nobody tell you nothing. I'm like, bro, that's gonna be your biggest downfall. Your biggest downfall.
He said he a renegade, nigga.
But bro, you ever heard that saying, an old dog can learn new tricks?
Yeah.
Niggas gotta understand that, man. My nigga, anybody can be taught by anybody. I can learn something from an old head just as well I could learn something from a young nigga. But if you have that mentality where you feel like you know it all, you fucked. I hate a nigga that's speaking while I'm speaking, because that means you automatically know what the fuck you gonna say. You ain't listening to me.
Right.
Wavy is that type of nigga. You be talking to that nigga, he already be knowing what he gonna say to you. He don't take in what you saying.
Right.
He ready to rebuttal. But like I said, like I can't help no nigga that don't want to be helped, my nigga. There's too much money out this motherfucker.
For real. I'm trying to figure out how to get me a little bit. Shit.
Easy. I mean, bro,
you know what I'm saying. I know what you're saying. I know
what to do, bro. Keep coming, getting this practice, doing what we doing, running these lives. We gonna pop up, get your practice on and sharing this shit and do your shit. I wish niggas would do it like I'm telling them to do it, bro. If niggas would do it the way I'm telling them to do it, everybody would be eating. Right now, we all be getting cash apps. We all be getting support. Niggas be sharing out our shit. Fuck them Zoom meetings. Leave them Zoom meetings alone.
Zoom meetings.
Yeah, bro. Niggas is in Zoom meetings. That's not content. YouTube is not gonna push your channel. Let's keep it real. Why would YouTube push your channel and it ain't nothing but niggas sitting on the panel talking?
Yeah.
About niggas don't nobody know about.
Y'all just sitting up there lip boxing. The channels that get pushed is the channels that are sharing content, showing the content on the screen. They're talking about conversations that they see on YouTube. Like, bro, that's all you got to do. Go to Instagram, pull up pictures, pull up articles like I be doing, and talk about it.
Yeah.
If niggas add no value to the conversation, get them down.
Get them down. Yeah, because earlier I had downloaded a whole bunch of content Well, I thought I did. I did to my phone, and then when I did it, all of a
You
sudden,
don't do your lives off your laptop.
yeah, I'm on my laptop now, but I
Okay.
could.
So what you supposed to be doing is you supposed to be on Instagram, on No Monkey Business Instagram page, and you supposed to be pulling up articles and presenting it to the screen and talking about articles every 15 minutes. Every 15 minutes should be a new article.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I need to.
All you do is open up another tab on your screen. All you do is open up another tab, and when you open up another tab, go to Instagram. Then you go to the bottom of the screen and you hit present, and you share the screen from Instagram to StreamYard with the present button.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then you show Instagram articles while you live. And then you just cover any article you want. You could remove it from the stage. You can add it back to the stage. I'm gonna have to give you a tutorial.
Why do I hit that present button, right?
Hit the present button. And then you're gonna see all the things that's in your tab that come up, and just hit the Instagram.
Share screen.
Yeah. Share screen. You're gonna hit the Instagram. Lena in the building. Lena, what up?
Lena, what's up?
And you gotta mod Cap Gang members. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you mod the Cap Gang people, so a Cap Gang know that this is Cap Gang.
Shit, they should know I'm Cap Gang anyway, as long as I've been here.
Yeah, but they only going, if you mod them up, then they going, you know what I'm saying? That's how you get your support.
Yeah. I forgot. Shit. Man, Cap, you just told me something, because boy, I be forgetting. You know, I don't really be.
Yeah, because niggas come in the chat, say what up. They be like, "How the nigga ain't give me a wrench?" Damn, we Cap Gang. But yeah, you hit that present button, and first you got to open a tab. Open a new tab. Once you open a new tab, go to Instagram. Then you go to present. Hit that present button, and all you got to do is hit the Instagram, and it's gonna open right up on your screen.
What up, Splash?
And that's how we do this shit, man. And then you just cover articles. That's what I be doing. That's why I be telling Ted when because Ted can't really show shit right now because he ain't got the administrator rights, but he got other devices on his phone. Other phones that just go to Instagram, go to YouTube, go to Hip Hop News, talk your shit, and then cover whatever you want. The best formula is to pop your shit for 20, 10, 15 minutes, talk about content for 5, 10. Pop your shit for 20 minutes, 10 minutes, talk about content for 5. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right. Once you find your form, content is just like being a rapper. All you got to do is find your delivery. Once you find your delivery, my nigga, you on point.
Yeah.
It's just like being a rapper, my nigga. Finding your cadence, finding your delivery. So as a content creator, you say, okay, I'm going to pop my shit for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then I'm going to talk about content for 10 minutes. Then I'm going to pop my shit for 5 minutes. I'm going to talk about content for 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like I said, me normally, I normally don't even go live without no content. I don't even like going live without content.
Bro, you've been doing it. You ain't even realize you've been doing it. We talked. We was up here. We talked about the dude that did the shooting. We talked about the stabbing. You see what I'm saying? That's how you supposed to do it. You talk about content, then you pop your shit. You don't have to stay on content the whole time because you still got to interact with your people. You still got to talk about shit that they know about. Because everybody don't know about content, just like everybody don't know about what go on these YouTube streets.
Right.
But you got to give it a good blend. It's all about giving it a good blend.
What I seen that video you had today. What was that dude doing the shooting at?
Who? Me?
Yeah, I seen your little video you had.
Yeah. He did that. That was in Dallas.
That's in Dallas. Wilmer
Let me
Hutchinson.
see. Hold on. Let me see.
I'm covering that tonight. That's it. That's in Wilmer Hutchinson. We covering that today. That's that little young nigga was like 16 years old.
Yeah, he popped, man.
And they gonna charge him as an adult.
How many people got hit?
4.
Ooh.
Yeah, he ain't kill nobody, thank God.
He lucky off of that.
He lucky in the motherfucker, man.
But they still gonna do him dirty, man, because it was on school property. See, people forget everything is enhanced on school property.
Right,
so,
right.
So if he would have put it like this, if he would have did that on the street and he was looking at 10 years, because he did it on school property, he looking at 20.
Right.
Man, these niggas be scary, Bonnie. That's what be making these niggas shoot up the school like that. They be scary. These niggas don't be wanting to fight. I keep telling niggas, punk niggas will shoot you. A scary nigga will kill you. It be the scary niggas that be ready to pop you and bring the gun to school because they know they tired and they tired of niggas disrespecting them and treating them a certain way. Them be the scary niggas. They will pop you. Real niggas be coming ready to fight. Scary niggas, I was always told a scary nigga will kill you. It's not the tough niggas. It's always the bitch niggas. Them the niggas that's going to get rid of you. Nah, he went to that school. Yeah, that's his school. He went to Wilmer Hutchinson. That's his school. And the crazy thing about it, that community just got built up. Remember, we was going to move there. We was going to buy a house there. That community just started getting built up. Yo. It was nothing but land. That's why I said it. Like, you be surprised with these communities in Texas, bro. Like that this shit go down when there's nobody there. It be nobody living in these places.
When did this happen?
This happened yesterday.
And he just got caught today.
He turned himself in last night.
Okay.
No, it happened yesterday. Yeah, he turned himself last night yesterday.
Right, that's what I saw. I saw the video No Monkey shared out saying that he had just turned himself in, but I was in traffic, so I ain't know what it was.
Yeah, he out of there. Hey, it's 8:30 though. I'm about to go live for a little bit before the night show.
Okay, I just got back to the spot. I'm about to hit the shower right quick. I'm gonna pop up on.
Yeah, give me your business. I'm about to go live for a little bit. No Monkey, what you about? How long you gonna stay on live for? He trying to figure out how to do it. You still trying to figure out how to do it, No Monkey? No Monkey. Well, hold up. Something ain't right. Let's stay on. Let me stay on here real quick. But yeah, so what happened? Yeah, that shit happened. He said, I ain't really followed the story. I just seen No Monkey show it. Yeah, that shit just happened. It just happened yesterday.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
All right, yeah, my bad. I was looking at something. Yeah, but here it is right here.
Oh, you good, you good. He got you. You're good, man. Come on, Tracy. You gotta get go.
Stop. They're trying to get some media out of you.
I got him. Yeah, you good.
Hey, y'all see how he act like they didn't want the white man to touch him?
Stop.
All right.
Y'all see how they act like they didn't want the white man to touch him?
Because they know what he's gonna do. Man,
that white man ain't gonna do nothing to him.
Man, that white man look like he was trying to snatch his ass.
Man, that white man ain't gonna do nothing to him. He's a cop, just like the rest of them. But see, bro, we gotta stop.
I beat the blood over you right now.
Okay?
We gotta stop thinking that you can't protect our people. It's gonna treat us better
They want to talk to your attorney. You understand?
Thank you.
When they send them little old snitches in there to talk to you, don't talk to nobody.
Father God, right now in your name, I'm asking keep him protected, Father God. Keep him with nothing of you, Father God. Nothing covers him, nothing touches him, Father God. Keep his daddy safe, Father God. Keep his sister safe, Father God. Keep all these kids, Father God, safe.
You got it? All right. You got my number, right? Yeah. All right.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. I don't know, but that cop looked like he was about to grab him, though, man. The way he grabbed at him, it's kind of the way he grabbed at him. What you think, Ted? You seen that? You.
Right, I saw that when you posted up early. I ain't really peeped the way they was grabbing him.
You good, you good. I got you. He got you. He got you. He got you. He got you. Can I walk with my son? You're good, man. This dangerous. Come on, Tracy. We gotta get.
Know what was going on.
He was
Like
quick to grab at him.
Yeah.
I don't know. That way it looked to me. It looked like he tried to grab his ass real quick before anybody else did. They were like, nope.
Right.
They were like, sorry, white man. That ain't going on.
Man, that was crazy, huh? Cause see, that's not really a phenomenon in our culture. That school shooting, that wasn't something that we really did.
Nah, but he I don't know. But I want to know what's gonna happen to the kid to open the door. Because the door was locked and he and some kid let him in.
See, I don't even know nothing about the case.
He wouldn't even be able to do that. He had to come through the front. So he came
Oh, somebody
in the
let
house.
him in.
Yeah,
Somebody let him in another door.
Yeah, somebody let him in the door because a locked door. They let him in.
Where?
And then the parents talking about don't talk to nobody. Talk to your lawyer. And I'm like, y'all should been telling that nigga that before he got to the police car. Y'all supposed to brief him on what he's supposed to do way before he got in the police car. But
I think he was probably just reiterating, trying to put it on camera.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm pretty sure they didn't already talk. Because then you say that was somebody else who helped turn him in.
They get back smart.
What you say, Cap? What you say?
I think he talked to somebody.
Oh,
I think he
okay.
talked to somebody in the house. Was that a blog? Was that a blogger that turned him in?
Yeah. That was Smash the Topic. He called him.
Okay. Yeah, that's what Cap said. That's what Cap said. Smash the Topic. That's what he said.
Yeah, every time he always go live. Boy, he used to always be on everything. Everything that happened out there in Dallas, he was on top of that shit.
Who?
Smash the Topic.
But you got to remember, Smash the Topic is doing exactly what I'm doing. He runs a network.
He got people doing it for him, and
yes, it's not just one person.
It's not just one
person. So you got 10 to 15 to 20 people every time something going on. They going live on one network.
They're right there.
Okay, then. So that's the same shit I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have 10 everybody going live on one network.
See, I get what you're trying to do. I've been got what you was trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
And niggas could still have their own page, do what they doing, help promote their page from the network. You can still promote your page from the network, but guess what? It's going to build a whole sector.
Yeah.
Imagine all the top content creators on one network building their shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna get with some of my niggas, man. I think we
Tell
good.
you. And then we backdoor off the content. We backdoor off the same content. That's another thing. We got to backdoor off the same content, but we got to put our own perspective to it.
I know it's a few. I know it's a few of us on here could really do some good content. It just some of us are so caught up on bullshit that we just don't do it.
I know.
My thing is, I love content. Bro,
and this is another thing. Stop letting these niggas come to your page and turn your page into an argument page. No disrespect. But I went to co-page and I was happy to see everybody over there. But I'm watching Juanito arguing with all these niggas on the page, and I'm like, bro, that's not what we trying to do no more. That's not what we trying to do no more, bro. It shouldn't be no niggas arguing on the panels. We should be on the panels talking about other niggas in other sectors, and we should be running content. It's too much shit that's going on right now to where niggas is up there arguing. Well, why Nito? Y'all niggas is crazy. I'm telling y'all niggas crazy. Y'all niggas is no disrespect. Why Nito? I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not trying to play you. I'm just keeping it real, bro. You are a small person in this sector. Why the fuck are y'all arguing with Juanito on the panel? And we supposed to be paying attention to other shit right now, bro. My nigga, when people pop in your show and they see you arguing with Juanito, they like, who is this? It's not a good look. They rather hear you talk about another content creator that they know about. But it's like niggas is scared to go at other niggas. They rather go at these little niggas. Fuck these. Stop letting these niggas argue on your panel. You gonna lose your channel like that, bro. That's how you get your channel wiped out. Because they arguing on your panel. The content is just arguing. Like, what do you want? You want an argument channel? A nigga scratching? Or do you want a channel where niggas doing content? What you trying to do?
I want this content shit. I don't want this some bunch of niggas arguing all day.
Yeah, I ain't trying to scratch, nigga. Take that shit somewhere else.
Nah, for real. That shit old.
Take shit to the Mo 3 second.
No, don't get me wrong. It's fun sometimes. Sometimes that shit fun, but it ain't fun all the time though, man.
But bro, know why it ain't fun? Because you gotta delete the video, so it's a waste of time. Bro, I don't like deleting my videos. I like keeping my content. The whole point I do this is for people to watch my shit. Nigga, I like for people to go back and watch the night show.
Yeah, I don't be understanding.
People to go back and watch my shit. What's the whole point of you creating content that nobody could rewatch?
You only can watch it once. You don't get no more watch time for it.
Exactly. And bro, once you erase the live, the watch hours go too. You don't get the watch hours? Yeah. Once the live is deleted, the watch hours get deleted.
I don't know. If I'm gonna delete my video, I'm gonna just make that bitch an hour or something like that. If I'm gonna waste it, I don't want to waste no 5 hours, 6 hours when they can go back and watch it again. But niggas be trying to strike your shit now, so shit you almost got to. Can't know what you're talking about.
That's why I say you can't strike content, my nigga. It's easy to strike niggas scrapping. It's hard to strike content, bro. Pay attention. That nigga Ted sleepy as hell. Look at that nigga. He can't even stay up.
Ted, I was about to sit there and say right when you said
it ain't gonna be able to do no night show.
Man, wake up, nigga.
Ted is not gonna be able to do no night show tonight. Look at this nigga Ted dying on camera now.
I ain't never seen no man with his eyes closed.
This nigga, I ain't never seen that, right?
Nah, Ted, you sleep, nigga.
Nigga Ted.
Now I was reading this article. I was reading this article. I'm about to say I'm the only one who can do content with no article on the screen.
Yeah.
You probably are, because I'm telling you
but you're right. You right. You are. But guess what? You will be 10 times better when
exactly with the article and the video, for sure.
You not even the video. You don't even need a video, bro. All you need to do is just have a couple articles that you already know that you're gonna talk about. Or
Right.
like how you was like the like
every night when we're doing content.
Like for instance, what I'm saying is like all you got to do is know about 3 or 4 things that's going on, whether it's that you want to talk about, and add that into your segment.
Right.
Because you already could do it without no content. You could do your shit without no articles. So imagine if you throw some shit in it here and there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Just like a radio station. Just like whether that's why I say I don't care if it's politics. I don't care if it's Donald Trump. I don't care. That's what makes this shit even great, because I could pop my shit with you niggas all day, but guess what? I can show you how smart I am. I can show you how intellectual I am. I can show you that I went to college just by my conversation. I tell people all the time, conversation rule the nation, my nigga.
Right.
So most niggas can't talk stocks and bonds. Most niggas can't talk DBAs. Most niggas can't talk LLCs. That's why niggas fuck with me, because at the end of the day, they know I be on some bullshit, but they know when I really talk, they know how smart I am by what come out of my mouth.
Right.
And that's why I told you, Ted, that's what make you different, is that when you start talking to these niggas, you don't have to argue with a nigga. You could break a nigga down just by being intellectual.
Right.
A lot of niggas don't know that. A lot of niggas can't do that.
Shit, I can. I love it. I don't know. I'm sarcastic in a motherfucker, so it's easy for me. I don't even be yelling. You heard niggas try to scream at me on live, and I be like, bro, when you finish screaming, I'll talk to you, nigga. I'm gonna let you scream. And then nigga, I'm get on their heads.
I told the nigga he remind me of P.D. Green. You remember that movie, P.D. Green? No More Minutes?
Yeah.
That's it.
Nah, I'm gonna tear their ass down. It's just my thing is, nigga, I really don't like arguing that much, bro. But when I do,
why you think I stopped that, bro? Why you think I stopped that on my nigga? That's all we did on my channel in the beginning. Remember, all we did was scratch.
Like when I was on that white girl, man, I felt so bad.
Bro, I don't think you understand, Ted. All we did on my channel was scratch, bro. My shit was popping when we was going at each other, and when it was beef everywhere, bro. I was beefing with all these niggas. But bro, I said, bro, we not gonna build a sector like that. I might be able to build. I might grow like that. But if I'm selfish, then I'll keep doing it. But now if I want to build a whole sector, then I gotta stop it. I gotta show everybody how to create this shit to where we all come together. I could have been selfish, my nigga, and just turned myself up.
Yeah, man.
Nigga, when I started my channel, this channel, I ain't had no subscribers. All these niggas had more subscribers than me.
See, the problem is, Cap, you done so much to these niggas on here. Now you want to do content with them, and they don't want to do content because the niggas are scared to fuck with you. They feel like you're gonna turn on them or something, Cap. I'm telling you, I'm everywhere, so I.
But you gotta understand, bro. That's the game. It's YouTube. YouTube is entertainment.
Yeah.
I'm about to go hop in the shower, man, so I can get ready for the night. I appreciate it, though, man. I'm gonna pop up on you, Cap.
I appreciate you for coming up here, nigga.
That was I was just trying to make sure I didn't get in trouble no more.
No, but man, no, for real though, Cap. Shit, that's just, I don't know, man. Like I get what you're trying to do. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying,
bro? At the end of the day, all these niggas, even though they gonna say, I don't know if I got you, like my nigga Stack say, if this how you create my character, I don't want to be created. That's his favorite line. But at the end of the day, my nigga, you in the playground. You came to the playground. How do you say I don't want to play like this, but you in the playground where niggas play like this? That's like going to the football field and saying I don't want to be tackled, and that's we playing tackle football. Am I right?
I mean, that's true.
That's like remember when niggas were going outside and play football, and niggas be like, I want to play catch, but I don't want to play tackle.
Yeah.
And niggas is like, nah, nigga, we playing tackle out here.
Yeah, but then like with far as stacks go, I I get I get it because you know like you kind of did go a little far with that nigga, man, like real far, man. And it's like so.
I
I
went
mean,
forward, bro. I didn't just go far with Stacks. I went far with Lakeside. I went far with everybody.
yeah.
It's not just that's my thing. Let's not just single him out.
All
I go
right.
for everybody.
Nah, I'm saying you're a habitual line stepper.
Yeah, I go far.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I fuck with you. I mean, shit, I'm used to this shit. That shit don't bother me. But
But guess what? At the end of the day, I still fuck with these niggas. I'm like, bro, like I know how to like, bro. I don't take nothing these niggas do or say to me serious.
you just like a badass cousin. You like the little
Basically,
badass cousin. We still play with him, but he be out of line like a motherfucker sometimes.
basically, I'm the nigga at the family reunion that's gonna talk crazy. Crazy.
Nah, but you know, shit, you about to go live?
Yeah, when we get off this.
All right, yeah, man. I did an hour 45. It's good for me, man. Listen, next time y'all tune in, man, I promise I'm gonna have some good content for you, man. I just shit, really some good content in this. If you listen to what the nigga had to say.
You did good tonight, my nigga. What you mean?
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, you know me, I like to have real. I like to have my shit up on the screen. I like to have my content. I like to, man, I didn't get to download all that shit. My phone was tripping, so I just got up here instead of not getting on here just because I couldn't do it. I just got up here anyway and just shit. Hell, hey man, I'm cool. I got up here, man. You got to chop it up, shit.
Hey, yeah, I was able to actually catch the live. Nigga, I woke up just in time.
That's what I'm saying. You don't never really ever catch the live, so shit, it's cool. Shit, everybody, Jones boy, everybody popped up. So shit, war ready, shit, fresh. Everybody was in the comments.
Even Lakeside popped up. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how we supposed to do.
Lakeside, he popped up. Shit, I'm like, shit, hey, I ain't fucked up about it.
That's what they supposed to do, though. People supposed to pop up and show out.
Yeah, I don't even go. War ready, share my live and shit. I'm like, all right. You know, I don't go live that much, so shit.
Yeah, I'm about to go live for 2 hours though until Ted. He about to probably go to sleep. I'm gonna go live for 2 hours.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, y'all. Until next time, man. I'll probably try to go live tomorrow, man, with some content, man. All right, Devin Mosley. What up, boy? So you just got on. Shit. What you got going, dog? He on the Facebook side. Yeah, man. I usually do content, man. I don't have better content. Today I just felt like getting on live, chopping it up. They was on here bored. Now I'm about to get off of here, man. Y'all take it easy, man. Hey, y'all come over to Gangsta Cap. He about to go live. I'm gonna go live with him. And then we're gonna go do some content. Who is this? Who this is right here?
What it do?
What's up, man?
What it do? She see podcasts in this bitch. What's good?
Man, you know, just out here chilling.
Say what we need to do as podcasters in Austin is just get together and invite each other to some shit and interview each other and help each other grow.
Man, you ought to be on here sometime, man. Hey, you need to come over there to he said, "What dude? Chilling Smoke just got the Mo 3 sector. All right, what you know about that Mo 3 section, nigga? Hey, man, it be going on YouTube, man.
Yeah, forever.
Man, I don't even be on Facebook no more, hardly. I'm on you. I stay on YouTube.
Yeah. So what you got going? Like, educate me on what you got going, because I'm very curious to know what you got going on.
Shit, nothing right now, but usually I just run content on just shit that's going on. Like we were talking about the situation with the little boy that shot up the school and he turned himself in last night on somebody show Smash the Topic.
Yeah.
Yeah, he called him and turned himself in with him.
So that shit crazy as shit. But See, my podcast is all about mental health. That boy has something going on mentally nobody never addressed. You know what I'm saying? That's a taboo situation when it goes on between black people and brown people. We live by the mentality of what goes on in this house stays in this house, and we got to break that shit out. We got to change that mentality.
Yeah.
That weakens our boys. They say that boys ain't supposed to cry and shit like that. That's a fucking lie. Everybody got emotions. They're forced to bottle up their feelings and carry themselves a certain way, and then at the end of the day, it blows up like TNT, and that's fucked up. We gotta help our young people.
Nah,
They're
I
not
already
strong like
know.
us. They're not
But see,
strong like
me,
us.
I always want to do something with the youth, man. Like go talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Like because I don't really care about talking to old ass people. I want to talk to people you can still help. You know what I'm saying? Still got you could change them. You can't really change no old person to set in their way. But you know what
Well,
I'm
but
saying?
you know, it ain't nothing that a young fool can't tell you that an old fool can't tell you better, because they've been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
some old people can educate you on what you supposed, like where you going or where you heading to. Only person that you're supposed to believe in like that is somebody that's doing something successful though. If you ain't successful, you can't tell me shit. But I listen to both generations because young people can teach me shit, and then older people teach me better.
No, for
Don't hang
real.
up the phone on the old school. The old school can teach you something better. We old school our damn self. We senior citizens.
I'm 47. I'm old as hell.
And we junior senior citizens. We on our way to the pension. We on our way to the pension plan. That ain't gonna be no SSI for us though. What we gonna do?
Nah, for real. What
They gonna
you
have,
be up? You got the channel on here?
huh?
You got a channel on here?
I'm by the end of the week, I'm gonna have my shit popping. So I'm debuting on Friday.
Oh, you gotta start pulling up with me sometime, man.
Of course.
I'll be
Baby, we
having
old school from the sandbox. Of course. I support you like a motherfucker. I support you like a bridge, baby. Call me London.
man. Was you on here from? Were you hopped on here from Facebook?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't think I give you no rest from over there.
So look, my shit gonna be different though. We gonna sit up. My podcast is set up in my house. So instead of drinking and smoking and shit, we gonna sit down like a family and have a meal, and we gonna talk about the topics of the world. We gonna sit down like a family. Then we gonna talk about this mental health shit, and we gonna talk about how we fail and how we get up. Cause sometimes you gotta fall to fly.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah, you do.
So
Shit, I
so that's
know.
my angle. You know what I'm saying? Copy read too. Can't nobody steal that. I work in mental health, so yeah, sneak it in like a subliminal. Hell yes, that's mine. But I work in mental health though. I work for the state hospital, so I see all kinds of walks of life. Like the people that I work with every day, you wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
even think that they guilty of the shit they guilty of. I work with people that's guilty by reasons of insanity or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You wouldn't think that they was guilty of the shit they guilty of, especially the old people. But they didn't hid in the vid motherfuckers, and youngsters then cut up they parents and shit. Like actually what's going on the news these days. You know what I'm saying? I work those kind of people. That's the people, the product after the fact.
Yeah.
So therefore, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring that to the platform and also give resources to the community too. I got my hands on all kinds of shit. I'm a trainer now, so I get to teach people how to treat people at my
Yeah.
job. You know what I mean? So I want to teach the whole world how to treat people and be aware of mental health, because some people are not born like that. Some people develop that shit as they get older. And all they call them is weird Uncle John or something like that. But it's not like that. Like you really got to pay attention to your people and how they change in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I say, man, shit. Man, it's so much like you said, like man, everybody got some kind of mental health issue. What it is, people like, oh, I'm good. Like, you can find something wrong with anybody. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Not
saying?
only mental, but physically. You know what I'm saying? I'm a survivor of cervix cancer. You know what I'm saying? So I done been through it all. I'm a survivor of domestic violence and all that. You know what I'm saying? But all of it ties back to mental health. All of it fuck with us mentally. As Black people, we have handed down trauma. We don't have things like inheritance or nothing, no crest or nothing that's handed down, but we guarantee you got some handed down fucking trauma. That's all we got to hand down from generation to generation. And to be scared of God instead of being scared,
That's a fact.
we see fearing God as being scared of God, but he say fear me like respect me, not fear me like be scared of me like I'm a villain or a killer or nothing like that. But the way our older people teach us teach it to us younger people, we get that shit confused. You know what I'm saying? That's what a whole lot of wrong comes in when it comes to like what we're teaching our generations and how generations are growing up right now. These young people out here fucking up for everybody. I say that the last of the real was born in
Man.
1980, baby. The last of the real generation was born in 1980. After that,
Yeah,
y'all motherfuckers
man.
fuck. Y'all weak as
Shit,
shit.
it
Y'all
little
weak as shit.
YNs. It little YNs crazy. You know what
Yeah,
though? That kind of, in a way, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. We saying that they're weak and all that, but that kind of reflects on us too, because we the ones.
yeah,
Our generation is the one that raised these little motherfuckers to be like this.
yeah,
We didn't grow
yeah,
up like that. So my thing is like, where's the disconnect? Like, how did it happen? Because we didn't grow up like that, but now we let our kids do all the shit that we would never do.
yeah.
You know what I'm
Everybody in
saying?
party mode. Everybody in party mode, trying to shine mode instead of
Yeah,
trying to grind and try to get it mode. Because our parents was just
grandmas.
trying to make it and trying to get it mode and build some shit mode and buy some houses kind of mode. But
Yeah,
us these days, we too involved in trying to impress the next motherfucker, and the next motherfucker just living a Facebook life. When they cut Facebook off,
yeah,
they gotta face real life situations. They failing it. We t- our kids is letting fucking social media. We letting our kids be raised by social media. That's why we fall down.
yeah.
Everybody got
My
their head
kids,
down,
man,
but
I
they
ain't
ain't
gonna
praying.
lie. My kids watch social media, but man, my kids go outside. I make their ass go outside. They can play on the computer and stuff for a little bit. After that, they gotta go outside.
Yeah,
They,
dude.
they
We
gotta go
used to
out.
play until the street lights came on. We be out there kicking the
Yup.
can, making fucking fake phones and shit. We didn't have no
I ain't
cell
even,
phones and all this
I
shit
ain't
that we
even, I
got
ain't even
these
gonna
days.
lie. Half the time, my mom probably didn't even know where I was for real. But I know I better be home by the time that light come on outside. By the
Yeah,
time it
and
get dark,
she
I
knew you
better
was
be in the house.
she knew you was somewhere where you was gonna be safe because she raised you in a way that you was gonna make the right decisions. You wasn't gonna
Yeah,
be
cool.
nobody foul guy sitting in the back of the car getting pulled over by the law because you just shot up some shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no. So we be 10 years old, catch the bus from the north side to the south side by ourselves with transfer.
Man, oh
You
man,
can't trust no kids to do
let's
that
not
these
talk
days.
about how the mall used to go down. We used to fucking infest that shit like roaches. That was our stumping
Nah, for
grounds. Now we
real.
ain't even got that no more.
The kids, if Halimar was there, be shot up. Because they would
Yep.
shoot you up. The kids gonna shoot you up. They don't know how to act.
Yeah. Yep. And again, like you say, it's about how we raise them. Thank God I ain't got no kids. I'm glad that I don't have no kids because I feel like if I had kids, one or two things would happen. Either I would lose my life behind protecting my child, or I would lose my life behind directing my child. Either way, I lose. So therefore, I'm good for not being a mama. But I'm
It
always
ain't
there for my hood
it,
kids. I
it
got
ain't
hood
it ain't
children.
it ain't that bad, but
Shit, we turn into little
I got
Chicago. Where you living at? We love Chicago and little
nah,
Atlanta.
no.
We violent as
My
shit and we
my my
gassed
son
up.
my son just turned 22 today. And he in Atlanta. He
Uh-huh.
don't fool with nobody, so I don't really worry about him too much. I was worried about him when he was down here.
Yeah.
When he was down here, I'd be worried because I'm gonna worry about him doing nothing. But like you said, it's like little Chicago down here. These
Yeah,
little
it's the
niggas.
influence. We
Look,
like our children these days are way more easily to be influenced than when we was growing up. Could nobody
that
influence me to do a damn thing. I made choices. I didn't
nigga,
make mistakes. I made choices when I was young. You know what I'm saying?
this nigga
I
Jalen
decided
said the
this is
mall
what
be
I was gonna do
abandoned.
if I wanted to gang bang or whatever. I made that choice. But
Oh
these kids
yeah,
these days, like they got Similac behind they on their breath and shit like that, and they want to feel like they grown. Then they want to take an OG life
yeah.
like they gonna inherit an OG like They go, you can't inherit OG's hustle just because you take them out the game, nigga. That OG got offsprings. They go hard like him too. They got the
They gonna
wrong
find you.
mentality. You know what I'm saying? They got the wrong kind of mindset. They got this, give me this, and or I take that kind of mentality, and that's fucked up.
Yeah. Hold on.
We didn't live like that. We used to hustle, James. We used to hustle. We used to sell blunt and Swisher Sweet box, $5 a pop. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know, I know.
We used to be in the
I
kitchen
know.
whipping up shit, 17 make 38 kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? We used to get out there actually on the streets and sell our CDs, hustle our shit. Everything was a hustle when we were growing up. Everything is so easy to them right now. They don't know what to do with it because it's too damn easy. It's way too easy for them.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers wouldn't even know what a prom code phone was or a two-way pager.
It's that prom code, goddamn. Yeah,
We
yeah.
used to have
And they say you
house
had to,
phones and shit. If you
this
wanted to
nigga
get in
say you had
contact
to
with us,
pay
you
to
had to come see us, nigga. Shit.
wasn't no internet, like this. It was
Right.
dial up.
Yeah.
If somebody in
And
the
we
house
had
pick up the phone in the house and kick you off.
and we was on three-way conversations, cupcaking and shit.
Yeah.
Shit. We was doing some real live communication. They don't communicate these days. They just go off of impulse.
Wasn't no GPS then. We had to use maps.
Man,
A real
my mom,
map.
my mom, and my daddy, some real ass OGs. When I seen them have them stop at the store and get them road maps on the way to North Carolina when I was young,
Yeah. And you
man,
just have to
I was
follow
like,
them
man,
street
this shit is
signs.
amazing.
You miss
They used
one
to drive
sign,
school
your ass
buses
is
and shit.
lost.
Right. They used to drive school
Who?
buses and shit and for Capital Metro. And that's way before GPS. They had to find their way a greater way.
Yeah.
They give them the way to go, but they still lost. They're stupid, ain't it?
Yeah. But like you were saying about like social media raising our kids, think about it. When we grew up, nigga, I remember I knew probably about 100 phone numbers by heart. Nigga, I don't even know my
Yeah.
mama. I don't even know my mama phone number because I'm so reliant on my phone, just having it in my phone. Then now I got my phone with me, so I don't even think about it. So I don't know nobody number.
You get locked up, you just fucked up. Back in
You
the day,
fucked
we used
up.
to
You
have
gotta
this shit
get
in our head. I still remember my old
yeah.
school number, 929-1076. Back in the day. 512-929-1076.
Mine was
Shit.
926. Some shit. I don't even remember, man. I had that number. Man, my mama had that phone number for 30 years, man. That was
Yes.
crazy. Really, 30 years. Like 2 years
Yeah.
had that same phone number.
We don't have no
That's crazy.
longevity.
Nigga,
We don't have no awareness. We don't have no sense of direction. I ain't gonna say we, I'm gonna say
no.
they don't, because we do.
Yeah, I would say they don't.
Because we
I
was
do
one
shit.
of the days where we had to navigate by brain. We had to get up and turn the TV. We had to remember Cinemax was a shit to watch. The channel selector
Yeah.
box, we didn't have no remotes. We had to get up and turn that TV.
Turn in 46. That
And
was Cinemax.
Cinemax After Dark with a manual on them kind of shit.
trying to sneak and watch that shit without getting caught. Couldn't see
That
shit through the
part.
little scriggly. Couldn't see shit through the little scriggly lines. Nigga might
You
catch a
might catch
titty
a
or
titty or
something. Yeah.
titty or a dink every once in a while, but it was
Every blue
worth the
moon.
fucking struggle.
When he was a kid, nigga, that was exciting. Nigga, you was like, oh
Hell yeah.
shit.
Shit, I went off my mom in the room and found them damn we be fucking tapes and shit and put it off in the VCR. I thought I was a shit, nigga, and found them damn
Hey,
nasty boots my papa used to hide off in the shed. Shit.
man, hey, I felt my uncles. That nigga had a bunch of them bitches. I was like, woo, man. I was managed, boy. I was a managed little motherfucker back then, boy. Shit
But
different
even
now,
back
though.
then,
But you know
we
what,
used to have
though?
what's good.
Like, you see how we are now, how we were, what we just said we were. Now, think
Yeah.
about our kids now. And see, we didn't even have technology. See, these
Right.
motherfuckers, they can get on their phones and look at all the shit that we wasn't even able to even know about. You know what I'm saying? And they
Yeah.
got iPhones, so they be FaceTiming each other and shit. And I'm thinking to myself, I say, man, damn, if I grew up with an iPhone back then, oh, wait, nigga, you be on the phone trying to imagine what's going on. Shit, I can look at it. Like, oh, shit, look at this.
But back in the
like,
day,
damn,
like
boy.
we had the rawest thing because we had to use our imagination though. These kids don't even got no imagination. They don't even have no. I don't even think they dream no more. Shit, we had imagination. We learned the script. We learned how to write cursive. They don't even use cursive no more.
They
What
don't
you
even write
mean?
cursive. Hell no.
They don't even write cursive no more. What the fuck? They don't use
Niggas don't
typewriter. We
dream.
grew up on typewriters and shit before DOS and all this shit and dial-up was invented, motherfucker.
We had to learn how to type. We had to learn how to type.
Miss Brown class. We used to type to the beat of the phone.
think about it like this. I used to swear to God, I'm never gonna use this typing shit. I hate typing. Now let everybody texting.
Yeah. And we typing.
Everybody texting, typing all fucking day. I hate texting, but I still do it sometimes. Text.
Shit, I rather text you than to talk to you because you're gonna get. But no, I take that back because a lot of people assume shit. A lot of people assume shit or your deliverance by what you texting. I rather talk to you, so you can actually get what I'm saying.
I don't know what you saying. You could go say something the wrong way. You could text it and it sound fucked up, but they ain't how you meant it. And plus,
and don't put it in our caps because bitch, you yelling at me then. Shit.
Yeah, you put it in caps. I'm gonna think you got an attitude. Like, nigga, what's wrong? Shit. Then the whole conversation went fucked up because you didn't type in caps, and I took it the wrong way.
Yep. You right. I like this shit. I'm proud of you though. You know what I want to do? I want to come down on Wednesdays and get in that damn fishing tournament though. I'm ready to go fishing. I'm ready to go fishing. Everybody be like, you want to do some white folk shit. That's survival. What you mean? I'm ready to learn how to survive. What you mean, bitch?
Nigga, if I could go fishing every day, I would.
Man, for real.
At least every other
mentally
day,
it's great. That's self-care. That's some self-care shit. And survival mode. That's how we supposed to live primitively. Shit. That's what the world supposed to go back to, whether we know it or not. Like the kind of leadership we got going on right now, either you're gonna be a savage or are you gonna be a fucked up motherfucker in this world. You gotta survive. This world is going back to caveman days.
I try to tell people that people don't like listening.
Yeah, but we woke though. We woke, baby. That's why we got these. That's why certain people got podcasts, because certain people with them third eyes, we can see some shit and we got something to say. It might not be for everybody, but the people that we reach is gonna make us elevate. I swear, it's gonna elevate. And I got some people that's ready to listen. If it's making sense and you respecting yourself and you got some good content, I got some people ready to listen.
I got good time. Can't even talk. I got good content when I'm making content. Like right now, today, on this live, I really didn't do no content. I say I was gonna go live for an hour. It's 2 hours now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I was like, I just need some watch hours actually. And then I haven't been going live. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I haven't been going live, and I need to start going live more. But usually when I go live, I have content. I always have something that I'm talking about. Like, I don't never come on here and don't have a subject. You know what I'm saying? Or more than one. But I have 2 or 3 subjects.
In order to be consistent, you gotta fill in the plugs. When you don't have nothing going on, you still gotta fill in your plugs, and that's what you're doing. Just so you can stay consistent. Yeah, so you ain't doing nothing wrong. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Fill in the hole.
Because I hadn't really been live. You know what I'm saying? And like when I got somebody up with me too. But I could do it without nobody. You know what I'm saying? I could do it without nobody. But I like when people up with me and talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then just give me something to do.
A one-way conversation don't move the nation. Shit, you gotta have some input.
It don't. Gotta have some input, man. That's why I say shit. Really, I've been talking about serious shit. But it's just like today, I just got home from dialysis and shit. I'm tired. I ain't even been asleep. You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole subject within a subject right there. What you going through with your health. Most
Mm-hmm.
definitely, what I went through with my cervix cancer and my battle with cancer, and what I went through with the doctor is gonna be one of my topics.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about this shit.
I did one. I did one a while back. I got 4 people. I got like 3 or 4 people who do dialysis or had a transplant, and I
Mhm.
was doing. I got everybody perspective from being on the first stage, like starting dialysis, to
Yeah,
getting the transplant. You know what I'm saying? All the way in between.
yeah,
So we about our experiences, the good and the bad of it. You know, said I really need to repost that shit so if somebody going through
yeah.
dialysis, they can kind of
Let's
get it.
deep dive into that
You
shit.
know,
You know
because
what I'm
we
saying?
talked
Take
about
the
it.
camera with you when you go get your
So
dialysis. Let them know a day in the life of what you go through. You know what I'm saying? When you're down,
I
record that
did.
shit too, put that shit out because it's gonna help somebody. Because everything that we've been through health wise, somebody else going through it. That's the resource. So I'm gonna tell you the best doctors to fuck with, who not to fuck with when it comes to the doctors and all that shit. I'm gonna let you know if this shit
Mm-hmm.
really working, or if this is shit some bullshit, or should we go back to grandma kitchen and go do some herbal shit? Because I'm leaning more
Yeah.
toward the herbal shit, me myself. You know what I'm saying? Because this medicine they be putting in our bodies, it gives us a side effect, so we have to take another medicine and another medicine,
The-
another medicine, another medicine. You know what I mean?
yeah, because they're not trying to cure you.
No,
The
they trying to make
money the
money.
money yeah, the
They
money's
trying
not
to
in the
make money.
cure. It's in the disease. So long as you stay sick, they get paid.
Yep, they been had cures for this shit.
So they
They
could
been
they
had cures for everything we
yeah, they
going
could
through,
been
but they
stop this
hold it.
shit.
They
You know
hold
what
it for the
I'm saying?
rich people, right? And us poor people gonna
Yeah, you
go through
gotta have
the
a
bullshit.
lot of money. Yeah, because the insurance,
Yep,
they can mark us up on insurance. They can charge the insurance twice as much as they a regular person. That's why they don't
yep.
want to take you. They insurance,
And
man,
then,
because they could double.
so I work for the state, right? They claim that our
Mhm.
insurance is free. But at the end of the day, if my insurance is really free, why am I still paying deductibles or paying for co-pays or anything like that? This shit ain't free. I'm still paying. They still sending me bills and shit. That shit ain't free.
Yeah,
Working for the
no,
state,
hell
that's supposed to be
no.
a perk. Your insurance is supposed to be paid for after 10 years. And I've been working for the state for more than 10 years. So after that, I supposed to be like grandfathered in for like a healthcare plan. But they still charging me for deductibles and shit like that. So that shit ain't free. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing
no,
fucking
no.
free. And then you use me for a guinea pig. I refuse to let somebody just put anything in my damn system. Hell no. Even mental medicine. Like I suffer from depression and shit like that. I'd rather smoke some weed and take a drink and take life for what it is on a sober day before I get on all of them that the Prexel and all that damn Labazine and all that shit. Before I put all that shit in my body, I'd rather just eat life the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, 'cause they gonna damn sure give it to you. Oh,
Hell
I
yeah.
said shit. Yeah. Oh, I man. Oh, I said I don't want none of that shit. I don't want none of that shit.
No, we got to
Mm-hmm.
go back to the Dr. Suzuki books and shit like that and read up on what urban medicine is and all that. We need to go back to the roots of what we are. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how our grandmas raised us. They used to blow smoke in our ears when we had earaches and put cotton off in that shit. And we'd be all right the next day.
And
You know
then
what I
you
mean?
used to blow smoke in your ear and shit like that, with cotton balls and all that crazy shit. Give you the
Yeah.
give you the high toddies and shit with the honey and the weed,
Yeah.
the lemon in it. And that
Yeah.
shit worked though.
Man,
I
that
never
shit
had a sore
brought me
throat.
through COVID. Fuck COVID. I went for when I
I,
had COVID, dude. I had COVID, and in 3 days I was good. You know how I cured myself? I went and
yeah,
got me some. I went and got me some cinnamon sticks. I went and got me some honey. I went and got me some lemon. I went and got me some oranges. And I went and got me some whiskey. And I bought that shit on the stove and I drank that shit. And then within 3 days, that shit was non-reactive in my system.
my sore throat went away as soon as I swallowed that shit. It was like as soon as I swallowed it, my throat stopped hurting. I was like, I was still sick, but my throat didn't hurt
Yeah.
no more. I was like, God damn.
And
But
they
them
telling
old
you
folks,
take this Z pack and take this and take that. They really ain't got
yeah,
no cure for it. They just experiment on the motherfucker. It's all about population control, all the way from the back in the day. They say it's too many of these motherfuckers, so we gotta cancel these motherfuckers out, and that's what they've been doing since the beginning of the time.
When you think about it, man, that COVID shot now we're starting to figure out that that's just killing us. Like
Yeah,
everybody who took that shot down in weird ass way, heart attacks, just dropping dead. You know what I'm saying? I took it. You know what I'm saying? So I be worried. I've been having all kinds of shit going on with me since I took that fucking shot. When I
I
took
didn't
that
take
shot, I
it.
never got sick. I had to. They made me. Well, they tried to make me take it. See, they told me if I didn't take it, I couldn't get a kidney transplant. Right? That was
See,
back then. So it was
that shit whole
mandatory.
shit for
And so,
hospital. That shit right there is fucked up.
yeah. So basically, you telling me if I don't take it, I'm gonna die. But if I do take it, I can still die because we don't know what that
Right,
shit do. You know what I'm saying? Why can't I don't have to take any other vaccine unless I want to. You know,
right.
nigga want flu shot come, nigga you want to take a flu shot? I be like, nah, I don't want one. You want a pneumonia shot? No, I don't want one. Okay, but why I gotta take this one? This one ain't. You don't even know what the fuck this do. Nobody.
They try to do me like that at work. I say, well, I'm finna sign this paper to say I got diplomatic immunity, and I'm not finna take that shit. And y'all better not fuck with my bag.
I tried
Or if I'm
that.
on sue. After I
I
say
tried
I'm a
that.
super shit, after I
I
say I'm a
got
super shit, you can't make me do that shit. The fuck
no.
you mean?
I got a medical lawyer. You know what a medical lawyer told me? He
What?
said he said you can't sue him. He said you have the right not to do it. I said yeah, but if I don't do it, I'm gonna get transplanted. He said, but that's he said we can fight for it. He did fight for it, but at the end of the day, there wasn't nothing we could do about it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing he could do. You know what I'm saying? You can't sue him. You can't sue the government. You know what
All
I'm
you can do is
saying?
make a noise. All you can do is yell and scream in the jar.
Just make that's it.
That's crazy. But now, like after the fact, now we see that shit didn't do nothing to help nobody. Now it's after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
When we was in the heat of the flame on the fire, then it was like you better do this or else. But now the time to pass, and we see that there wasn't nothing but another Tuskegee ass experiment, like everything else that they do. Now they don't have the same like fire behind their words. You know what I'm saying? Now they can't
yeah,
say that, but in the heat of the moment, they was threatening people all kinds of ways. Are you essential or
yeah,
worker? Or are you this kind of worker? Or are you this, that, and that? All, at the same time, they all using the shit at you the whole way.
yeah.
Especially if you work in the medical field, like they called us essential workers. So therefore, that means we didn't have no time off. That means that we had to work all the time. We didn't get to work from home because we was taking care of people. And if you're taking care of people, you got to be there in body. You know what I'm saying? You can't be there on a computer. You got to
Right,
be there to take care of these people in mental health or in healthcare industries. You got to be there.
right.
But you gonna bully a motherfucker by saying, in order for you to do your job and make your money and make your living, you got to take this shot. Well, I fought this shit all the way through. I'm a survivor of cancer. You ain't supposed to put none of this shit in my body.
You know, everything I've ever done, I don't really regret anything. The only thing I ever regretted was taking that fucking shot. That's it. I
Yeah,
promise. I don't regret anything. I just always wish I never took that shot. I
yeah.
didn't let my kid. I let my kids do it. I would not let my kids take it.
All right.
So if I turn
I
into a
tried to stop
lizard,
my parents from taking that shit.
hey, if I
And
turn,
ever since then, my parents is like former shells of themselves since they took that shot.
yeah,
They did.
if I turn to a lizard, at least now you know.
I'd rather for you to turn into a silverback gorilla, nigga. Shit.
This motherfucker
Shit.
turn this
We
nigga
ain't
turned
supposed to
into a
go.
monkey.
We ain't supposed to be turning into no goddamn reptilians.
Nah, for real.
And you know what's
Yeah,
crazy? What's crazy is like a lot of the movies that we watch, it tells
it,
us what the hell they doing to us. You know what I'm
it,
saying? But
that's what
only the
they.
person that pays attention don't get that.
That's why they do it. Like, remember when all them zombie movies were coming out all of a sudden? Now
Yep,
all them UFO movies and shit.
yep, yep.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, look. Now I don't know how much you've been keeping up with Congress and all this shit, but it was like about 10 years ago, about 5 years ago now, Congress had a real live meeting talking about zombies.
Mm-hmm.
They had a whole meeting talking about people with superhuman strength. The only way you
Yep.
could put them down, mostly, basically shooting them in the head to kill them. Talking about
Yep.
flesh-eating people. And I was like, these motherfuckers are talking about zombies. And now,
Those are
then
motherfuckers that was on them bath salts and shit back then, right?
that was an experiment to see how it was going to work. They were
Yep.
putting it out there. They were putting it
Yep.
out there to see that, but they didn't give it to a lot of people. They just gave it to 1 or 2 people just to see how they were going to react to it. And they did
Mm-hmm.
exactly. Man, that nigga ate that dude face off in Florida. They shot him
Man,
like 8. They shot that nigga 8 times. The only way they
and he was
killed him was
still going. He was
they
like,
shot him.
uh.
They had to shoot him in the head. They had to shoot him in the
Yeah.
head. That's the only way they killed him. They shot him everywhere,
The
and the nigga would
Bible
not go
said,
down.
in the last days, real life demons will walk with you.
Yeah, on the earth. That's why I said
Period.
shit.
And it's
Yeah.
because this shit is man-made. All this medication, all the shit they doing, the experimentation, all this shit, the shit is man-made.
Look, in 2000, look, I'm gonna tell you something. In 2001, I had kidney transplant surgery,
Mm-hmm.
and I had this kidney for like a month. It got infected, then it got like real bad where I had to have emergency surgery. They rushed me into emergency surgery, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bled out. Not they had to resuscitate me twice in surgery over 2 hours. Over 2 hours, they had to resuscitate me 3 times. Right? They resuscitated me twice. Twice in surgery. Right? And then I got to ICU and they got me in stable. And my mom and Mikey, my brother, and them, they came
Yeah.
in and they were in there, and I flatlined in front of my mom and my brother.
Wow.
And so, okay, so when that happened, right? When that happened, I'm not no church nigga. I'm not churchy at all. Like, not
Yeah.
even kind of, I don't even like
Yeah.
going to church. But the first time, I don't know if it was the first or second time, whenever I flatlined, but when I flatlined, I woke up somewhere. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Yeah.
just telling you, it sounds crazy as hell, but I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah.
I woke up somewhere. I wasn't in
Mhm.
heaven, I wasn't in hell. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? I don't know where I was, but wherever I was, there was a lot of people there. And you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? There was a lot of people. Everybody was just chilling, everybody was happy, everybody was chilling. And
In that waiting room. I've been there.
and then there was a bunch of these other things in there with us. They looked like monsters. They were scary as fuck looking. They were
Yeah.
huge, right? But one of them came up to me and started talking to me, and I couldn't understand nothing they was saying. And it was talking a language I had never heard before. But when it put his hand on my shoulder, I could
You
understand
could
it.
understand.
And
Yeah.
it put his arm around me and walked me out the city, right? And so when they walked me out the city, it was like I can't even describe the city. It wasn't no streets of gold and all that shit, but
Nah.
it was real pretty. Like I had never seen nothing like it before. You know
Like
what I'm
a white
saying?
room with a lot of stairs.
No, it was just a big ass city. It was real pretty. It was like real modern, but it was real pretty. And so I
Mhm.
walk out. It walked me out the city. We walk out to the field, and the grass was crazy. Like the grass looked like I never seen no grass like that before. It was real pretty, but it like had like a electric sheen to it or something. Everything looked electric. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
looked
Yeah.
everything looked kind of electric. Anyway, it walked me out in the field, and so I looked back at the city, and that's all that was there was just the city in the middle of nowhere. And we're walking out there, and I see this hill, so it walks me on top of the hill. It gets on top of the hill, and it starts showing me all this shit.
Wow.
Showed it showed me like space. It showed me all kind of shit, but then it some shit some shit I was told I to tell, and some
Yeah.
shit I was told I wasn't supposed to tell.
Right. Right.
And so but it showed me shit that's gonna happen. And like I said, I know it sounds crazy,
No, it don't sound crazy, baby.
but I
I
seen it.
almost died too. I seen it.
And I seen it, you know what I'm saying? And when I and it started telling me, it was like it just like I said, it started pointing out shit, telling me this and beware of that and get ready for this. And then like right toward the end, it pointed out in the distance and like the sky just turned black. It was like a movie. The sky
Yeah.
turned like real black and looked like smoke in the distance. And it was like my eyes were able to zoom in on it. And when I looked, it wasn't smoke. It was like demons, millions of them, like they were flying. And
Yeah.
then on the ground, there was some on the ground, but they were real big. They were taller than the ones that were flying, and they didn't have wings. And they just pointed in the background and said, "We gotta get ready. They're coming. We gotta get ready. They're coming." And when they did that, when they said the third time, it's like I zapped. And when I woke, I guess that's when they shocked me. Woke. And I opened my eyes and I seen my doctor and all the nurses and shit, like all around, scrambling around and shit. And then I closed my eyes and then I opened my eyes again. Next thing I remember, I was sitting there and my mom, my brother, and them were in there and they were crying. And I woke up and I looked at Mikey grabbed me. He was like, he said, "Bro, you died." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, and they had to take your kidney out to save your life." And I remember just saying, "Fuck it, hell, at least I'm alive."
Yeah.
But in the back of my mind, all I kept thinking about was, what? What the fuck did I just see? Like, what the fuck did I? So I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell nobody because I just woke up and I didn't want nobody to think I was just under, there's anesthesia and I'm
Right.
crazy or
Right.
something. I didn't
Right.
tell nobody. Like, I didn't tell nobody for 2 weeks because I was scared to tell anybody because I thought motherfucker gonna laugh at me or think I was crazy or something.
Or get you committed because they thought you was crazy.
Yeah,
You're
so
right.
I told my auntie, and she talked to me. Oh, and I told one I was telling my doctor what happened. This is when I thought I was just dreaming, and so I asked my doctor, and I said, "Man, I had a crazy ass dream during surgery." She said, "You, how you have it?" She said, "You don't have no dreams." I was like, "Why?" She said, "When you're in anesthesia, you can't dream." She said, "That's why they
Right.
give it to you. It suppresses your dreams and everything, so you don't dream
Yeah.
when you're in anesthesia." I said, "I swear to God, I just had to. I could
You
feel the
went to the
air.
other realm. You went
Yeah,
to
I
that
said,
realm.
I could feel the wind on my face. I could feel the heat. I could know what I was. You know what I'm saying?" And
Yeah.
I said, "I saw you." She said, "Oh well, no, you couldn't have saw me. Your eyes were taped shut." I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, I saw." I started telling her everything I saw. She said, "Well, maybe you just saw that before you went to sleep." I said, "No, I didn't."
It was too
I,
long for a sleep.
I said I didn't see anything when I went in the surgery. They put me to sleep before they wheeled me in the surgery. So
Right.
there's no way I could have saw what was in the room. And then so I told her everything she had on, which is what you have on when you're doing surgery. But what stood
Mm-hmm.
out was she had an orange face mask on, but she
Mm-hmm.
didn't have that orange face mask when she started. It got blood on it, so she
Mm.
changed it, and it was the only orange one in there. There was not another orange one. I said, "Hey, you had the orange mask on." She said, "What color was it?" I said, "Orange." And she just kind of stood up, her eyes watered up, and she was like, "There's no way you could have saw that. There's no way you could have knew that." I
Yep.
said,
You
"I'm
checked
telling
out
you,
your
man,
body. You seen it.
that lady got in there, ran out there. Once she got the hell out of there, she was gone. You know what I'm saying? She got out of there, then the nurse come in and started talking to me about what I told her. I guess she was talking to somebody in the hall. So she sat down and she said, "Can I talk to you?" And I was like, "Yeah." She said, "Do you mind telling me what you saw?" And I was like, "Huh?" She's like, "I just always been real curious about, you know, stuff like this." And she said, "And I talked to a lot of patients that, that died." And
Yeah.
so when I told her what I saw, she started crying.
Hmm.
And she said, "Can I pray with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she started praying and shit. And she's like, "You're really special." She said, "A lot of people don't get to see what you saw." And I was
Yep.
just like, and then I don't know, but then I just once she told me, and I talked to other people who it happened to, and it wasn't similar, but some of it was. I was just like, but when I talked to my doctor, I knew then that I wasn't dreaming no more. I
Right.
promise to God,
Right.
man, it was weird because it was like right after
That
that,
shit
I changed
really
my whole
happened.
life.
That really
Yeah, it was
happened.
like I remember what I was told, and I promise, man, I changed my entire life. You know how wild I used to be.
Yes.
Oh, wild a motherfucker, man. It like, man,
Yes.
that shit
Yes.
made me. It scared me. It scared me bad enough, made me change my life. Like you
Yeah,
now. That's why I'm be so peaceful now, bro. I don't be wanting to fuck with nobody, man. I be trying to chill, man. It's worse
stay
shit.
out the way.
It's
Yeah.
worse. It's worse shit that you know people.
Let
You
me tell you
know
about my experience.
whether
So
people think I'm crazy or
I
not.
got
It's worse shit gonna happen.
man, fuck that. Everybody they call crazy is the people that got their third eye open. I even see that in my patients that I take care of. Those people that they always deny, they call them crazy, they want to lock them up because they got too much damn knowledge. They just that is that like they be in their own realm and they be talking and it makes sense, but it only makes sense to a person that's willing to sit there and listen. You know what I'm saying? Half the people I take care of, they ain't crazy. They know exactly what the hell they see and what they been through. But y'all rather medicate them up and call them crazy and lock them down instead of
Yeah.
listening.
I
Instead
used
of
to
listening
think
and heeding
people.
the warning. You know what I'm saying?
I used to think people were crazy like that, man. Then I realized they're not
Crazy,
crazy.
crazy
Then they
ain't
be
even a word that
talking.
I believe
They
in.
they
It
their
ain't,
brain be so overloaded with information that
yes,
they be
yes,
everywhere. They be everywhere, but they make perfect sense if you kind of really think about it. You know, we just some shit just sounds so crazy it don't seem rational. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But some of the craziest shit in the world be true.
But it's possible. It's
Yeah.
very possible. So let me tell you about my experience. So
Well,
in 2017, March 2017, I was diagnosed with cervix cancer, right?
mm,
So they told me it was either the cancer gonna take over my body or I'm gonna have a hysterectomy. So I chose to have a hysterectomy. So I go in and I go have the hysterectomy. My doctor is one of the most renowned doctors in Austin, and him and his wife and his dad have a the OBGYN practice in Austin. They like the Gooches. They call them the last name is Gooch.
mm,
So they work for Seton, they work for Baylor White, and they work for you know what I'm saying the big places. You know what I'm saying.
mm,
So therefore they work with all the big shots in Austin, right?
mm,
So I go off and I have my surgery, and I wake up in that room, and for some reason, the whole time I'm there, you know what I'm saying? You know you ain't supposed to never have no shit granted to you when you're in the hospital. And they kept on sending the clergy by my room. And the clergy say, "Are you okay?" I say, "I'm good. I'm here." You know what I'm saying? Did I
mm,
know that I was gonna end up spending the next 6 months of my life in that hospital. And the reason why was because the doctor did the surgery and sent me home, and they had me on Percocet. They had me on what's the other shit? Uh
Dilating.
no, that they had me on the hard shit. They had me on
Damn, yo,
uh
dilating was the
they
highest
had me
shit they can give
dilating
you.
is what they gave me when I was in the hospital. When I was hitting that little trigger thing. But
Mm,
they sent me home. They sent me home with some Percocets. They sent me home with some prescription as ibuprofen, and then they gave me some what's the other shit? It started with an O, I think. What's that shit?
oh, you said it's not
That
like, oh,
morphine. They gave me some morphine. They gave me morphine,
oh,
Percocet, and some damn ibuprofen. Within a week, I had took all that shit up. I took up like a whole month prescription of this shit up in a fucking week. And I
damn.
was hurting so bad I couldn't move. I had to call my niece to take me to the hospital. And when they took me to the hospital, they thought they saw a leak. I went to the minor emergency, and the minor emergency say, "We see a leak." You know what I'm saying? So they rushed me back to the hospital. So
Mm,
and just for me to find out that my doctor severed my uterus from my kidney and my bladder, doing giving me a hysterectomy. And so
what?
I was pissing on the inside of my body. And so I had to have a catheter in my back and in my front. I had two catheters to drain out the piss out of my body because I was going into toxic shock syndrome. And over that, I ended up going back to the hospital and spending 6 months. That's when Pickle got shot. So Pickle on the second floor and I'm on the fourth floor, and we both fight for our life.
Yeah,
That's how me and him got close. When the police shot him, me and him got
yeah.
close as fuck because we was both off in there, didn't even know that we was there, but then at the end of the day, we found out that we was there at the same time through the people that we fuck with, and we was both fighting for our life at the same damn time. And as the months went on, the clergy kept on coming by checking on me, and I was like, "Why you coming and checking on me? I'm non-denominational. first of all, you know what I'm saying? I just know we didn't invent ourselves or nothing like that, but I don't success myself to now, you know what I'm saying, religion, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody that show religion don't show it the right way.
Right.
But they was like, what can we do for you that can make you happy? I said, give me a room with a window and give me a fan. They made that shit happen within a couple of minutes. I thought I knew I wasn't gonna get at that bitch. That I had to have so many different surgeries to correct the shit that doctor did to me, dog. And then one night I was in my room and I was having these some kind of spasms, and I was like, and I was hollering. And the nurse came off and told me, "Shut up! You interrupting all my other patients on this floor, and you being too loud." And she said, "Ain't nothing but gas." And she threw a aspirin in a little cup and told me to take that aspirin and shut up and shut the door on me while I was off in there going through what I was going through. And out of the blue, my little cousin popped up at the door, and I was going through that little spasm, and I was like, and I couldn't say nothing. And he say, "Rena, what you want me to do?" I say, "It was my best friend number. It was my dad number on the board." And I just say, "Call, please call." My best friend and my daddy stayed in Elgin. When I told my cousin to call my best friend and my daddy, that I swear they got there in about 20 minutes, and I was at Seaton on 38th. They got from Elgin to Seaton on 38. It felt like to me in like 20 minutes, like real fast. I went through so many surgeries, corrected surgery, and I'm still going through side effects to this day. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying is to say that the experience that you had, what you seen, I had the same shit. I had the same shit, and that changed my life. It changed me to a different person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was going through that surgery and they kept on taking me through them surgeries, I seen things that I wasn't supposed to see. And I saw when I came going through the experience, I saw people for who they really was when I woke up. Like, you know how you feel when you take some shrooms or something and you actually see people for who they is? That's how I woke up on their bed, and I ain't never went back since. And then my doctor, I say, like, how could you do that to me? You know what I'm saying? To send me back home and you know what I'm saying? You know what the motherfucker said? All I can say is I messed up. And what I went through, just 1 in a million people go through that shit when they have a hysterectomy.
That's all
1
he
in a
says. He
million.
messed
I'm
up.
that 1 in a million, motherfucker. And he said, out of all the surgeries that I ever had, this has never happened before. But you severed my kidney from my bladder and sewed me up and sent me home, bitch.
That's what
And I'm
my
still going to this day, from 2017 to 2000 to 2025. I'm still going through side effects right now. I still have to be hospitalized because I don't have bladder infections. I have kidney infections. That shit goes straight to my kidneys.
You know what my doctor told me? My doctor said, she said, that's never happened to her before in 30 years that she's been doing it. It never happened. And then that
1 in a million.
That happened around September or some August, September, one of them, and she quit. She quit in October. And that lady, she was the head director over the surgery. She left. It fucked her up.
Yep.
It fucked up. Like between me telling her all the shit and just the shock of me. Cause she said she was like, I might get in trouble. she said I probably gonna lose my job. And I was like, why? I said, why? She said, I went way beyond what I was supposed to do to get you back. She said, she said she just seen me laying on the table and all she could think about was my kids. And she said she just kept going and they tried to tell her to stop, but she said she kept
and
going.
She was like, now I can't give up.
Yeah, until she got me back. I was like, shit, thank you. Yeah,
Shit, I wish my doctor was like that. I kept on seeing this motherfucker, and I'm going through my shit, and he telling me how him and his kids have spent the summer going to this little camp and all this shit. I'm going to him because when they sold me up, I got to show you my scars. I got scars, dude. And he sold me. They cut me like a fish from my belly button to my cootie. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else, they would have cut them sideways, but this doctor cut me up and down, and I still got this ugly ass scar on my stomach. And my stomach is sideways. I'm fucked up. And people be like, how come you didn't sue him? I tried to sue him. And guess why I couldn't sue him? Because him, his daddy, and his wife on the most prestigious OBGYNs practices in Austin, Texas. And the lawyers that I contacted said that it'd be a conflict of interest because they either know him personally or they didn't live with their babies. I went through every lawyer in Austin, Texas, and they gave me the same story. I couldn't sue this dude.
His ass got sued.
I didn't even know that like at that time, my mom wasn't in a mindset to go out of Austin. You know what I'm saying? To go get a lawyer. All I knew was to contact whoever I could in Austin, Texas. And after they told me I couldn't do it in Austin, then all I could do was eat the loss. And at the beginning, they had me to pay a copay, right? It was $1,100. All of a sudden, after blue, here come that $1,100 check in the mail. The copay I gave them all of a sudden just popped up in the mail one day at my mom in them house. And I was like, the fuck? But that was
That's
him showing his
crazy.
guilt because all that nigga could tell me is, I don't know what happened, Miss Newman. I just fucked up. I said, that's all you can tell me is you fucked up. And then the nurse who was abusing me while I was off in there too, that bitch just shut the door on me and told me to shut up and take this pill because it ain't nothing but gas. And then gonna tell the next nurse she's just being problematic and shut me up. Dude, I know what abuse is. That's why I do what I do in my job, because I work with those kind of people that people sign off. You know what I'm saying? And don't
Yeah.
listen to their cries and shit. I actually know how it feels to be abused and can't take care of your damn self.
Right.
So that's why I do what I do. I started my job at the state as being a peer support person, and being a peer support person is a person that has lived experience. I've been through alcohol abuse, drug abuse. I've been sex trafficked. I've been um, abused physically and mentally, and so walking into my job and where I work now, like I was actually able to talk to those patients and be real with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Right.
actually know where they're coming from. I actually know the medicine that you on. I was on that medicine too. You know what I'm saying? I was actually able to talk to them and be real. And from that, it catapulted me to the point where I am now. Now I'm a trainer. 2 years later, I'm a trainer, and now I get to teach people how to treat them people. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? All the experience and things that we've been through in life, this platform that we on with this podcast, it's our duty to share these stories with people that can relate to what we're going through. That's our
Yeah.
superpower. That's our
Yeah.
superpower. The way that you just opened up to me, you ain't never told nobody this story like that, right?
Not too many people, no.
Yeah. And therefore, I know I got power enough to make people open up so we can tell people these stories. You relaxed enough to tell me what you went through, and I can relate with it. Imagine if we get together and we go and spread this to everybody else that's going through the shit that we going through. And then I got the resources to give people resources too. I work for
Yeah.
the state.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're aware. There's a thing that goes on every year. It's called the African American Mental Health Conference.
Mm.
Have you ever heard of it?
No.
We need to be in tune with that. Through my job, I went 1 year. I was in the audience, and every year after that, I've been a part of the committee. It's powerful people. It's a whole lot of black people and people in positions that work with mental health, and they telling their real life mental health stories. This year,
Mm.
I was fortunate enough to meet Kirk Franklin. Shit,
For real?
for real. I got the picture sitting right there, chill with them and all that shit. And it's authors, there's people that's on that's in the community, there's people that work with Obama, there's people in power, black people in power that for once I was in a room with people that wasn't scared to admit what they go through mentally, and they was open and honest, and it helped me out so fucking much. So my goal, we just celebrated our 25th year.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, my goal is to have more people from my community to come and attend that conference because it's powerful. It's a 2-day conference that can change your life.
Yeah.
Swear it is. And it's free to the community. That's why I don't understand why people don't know about it.
Yeah, I ain't know nothing about it.
But you're gonna be my guest next year. It's in February and Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
next week you gonna be my guest, and you can bring whoever you want, and y'all gonna come for free. They feed you a breakfast and lunch, and then you get to go to these different breakout rooms. And we have one room for men, for women. Like it's different categories that you can be in tune with that day. I'm telling you, it's a powerful ass conference. It needs to be like spread through more people. We need to be more aware of this. We need to go hard when to go to our fucking mental health, because at the end of the day, our physical health is an attribute to our mental health as Black people.
Right.
We don't talk about it enough. That's that taboo shit that we don't talk about enough, and it can save a lot of lives. We got to use these platforms that we on to make a difference. It's a lot of people with some messy ass shit going on when it comes to these platforms. We got to be different. We got to be different. We got something to say. We didn't live some real life, and we got some experience to teach the world. And we got
Right.
power and confidence enough in our words to jump on these cameras like this and be raw in the motherfucker, raw butt ass naked, and tell what we've been through. Keep it going. Pass the torch. Let's change this shit. It ain't gotta be taboo. We gotta talk about this shit. Because what goes on in this house is about everybody. It ain't supposed to stay in this house. It's supposed to be spread out, and we're
Right.
supposed to talk about it. And we gotta teach our kids not to be raised in that mentality that old school people raised us in. They taught us to be kind of like cowardish. It was just by coincidence, like us, people like us was like, shit, I'm gonna rebel against that shit. That shit don't make no sense. I'm gonna step like this. You know what I'm saying? The old school
Yeah.
people, they got that slave mentality. Our grand people, you know what I'm saying? They taught us how to be,
Yeah.
they taught us how to cooperate and shit like that. But it's a couple people
Yeah,
like
they
me and
did.
you, because if we were slaves back in the day, we would have either been killed, shot, or beat the fuck out of. We would been cool for
I'd probably
Kente.
got killed.
You
I'd
would
got
have to
killed.
cut my feet off, bitch, because I ain't gonna stop talking. I'm like Kanye West said, that was a fucking choice, because ain't no way no one motherfucker gonna rule 2,400 motherfuckers and tell us what to do without us jumping on their ass. Ain't no
Right.
way you gonna put 300 of my people on the boat and they number 2 motherfuckers in control and we don't jump their ass. That shit crazy.
That's why what's
So
next says. That's why what's next said. Why everybody got mad at that nigga when he said slavery is a choice.
yeah, Kanye, he was right though. I believe it. I'm with him, dude. That was a choice. That was, dude. Y'all took motherfuckers from Africa that was warriors and turned them into some wet napkin ass babies because they want to be obedient. They supposed to be obedient to their ancestors and shit. When it comes to you and your bananas that you was bringing over here and your damn diseases and shit, because it's one continent that can't nobody fuck with. They don't allow no visitors. They don't allow nothing like that. And no motherfuckers over there living long ass lives. I gotta look up it's a tribe. And they
Mm.
don't allow no visitors. They don't, it don't matter if the white people come over there or whoever come over there and try to promise them goals and riches and nothing like that. They will kill your ass. Get your stinking ass from around here. And they live long, prosperous ass lives. They ain't getting sick over there. They ain't got no damn diseases. They're an indigenous tribe. And they do not get fucked with, and they over there living long ass lives. And over there with their sanity, and can't nobody fuck with them. Now, if all of us was like that, then we'd be a stronger people. We really would be.
Yeah.
But we got this handed down trauma from our grandparents that told us to fear God the way those people taught us how to fear God. God didn't say fear me like be scared of me. He said fear me and respect me,
Right.
whoever he is. You can't put no name on a being that invented you. That people have put God and broke him down in so many categories. You know what I'm saying? Broke him
Yeah.
down like he different definitions of dope or some shit like that. You cannot, a higher being invented us. That's why I say I'm non-denominational. I know that we didn't create ourselves, and there's a higher being there, and I know that I'm blessed because my life, the way it used to be back in the day, you knew me back in the day. Shit, I done changed my life so many times. I done reinvented myself, and whoever my higher being is allows me to keep on like shaking this shit up like an extra skate, keep on inventing myself until I get it right. That's the same
Right.
person that keep on shaking up this world like an etch a sketch until somebody get it right. Guess who's supposed to get it right? It's us. We don't get it right. It's those black people that don't get it right. Whoever the higher being is waiting for us black people to get it right. Because since the beginning and end of history, we got power. Everybody want to be us. Everybody imitates us. So therefore, we have power that we don't even see, that we don't even teach each other that we supposed to have. Our men don't build up our women, and our women don't build up our men, and our parents don't build up our children. We teach each other to cower down. We fight for the wrong damn thing. You know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't lying
We start shit where shit ain't supposed to even get
about that.
started. You know who I can't stand? Is the
What's that?
what the name is? The black people move. What the name is? The ones that only pop out when there's
Morris?
some going on with black and white. What's their name?
Morris? Morris? Are
No,
you
the
said what the
no the
Black Panthers?
no, not the
Or
Black Panthers, but what they call that shit. They only pop out when
Muslims?
a cop killer a white cop kill a black person or something like that.
Not the Muslims or Black Israelites. No, right?
No. It's the damn what's they call the black people movement or whatever the shit is. But them motherfuckers don't.
Oh
You know
yeah,
who I'm talking about. They don't, but
yeah.
they don't hit on the fact that black people kill black people every motherfucking day in society.
We don't say nothing
So
about
it
it.
only matters. It only matters when another race kill us. But we don't intervene until it's a white and black thing, until it's a one of the police officers that kill a black person or something like that. And at the end of the day, our black ass is be provoking the motherfuckers because we got talking about we know our rights. You can't do this and you can't do that and da because we get hyped up on the bullshit and end up catching a bullet because our math is too loose.
Yeah.
Black people, Black Lives Matters. That's what I'm talking about.
No. Yeah, them
Black Lives Matters
motherfuckers.
don't pop out until some shit is some bullshit. And at the end of the day, they be really
They don't
popping
do
up
shit.
at the wrong damn time. Bitch, y'all popping up when it's black and white, but y'all don't pop out when it's black on black. Because
Mm-mm.
I see more violence with black on black than anybody else. How in the fuck is that a movement? If you don't address all the subjects, if you don't get to the root of the problem, how the fuck do
Facts.
Black Lives Matters if it don't matter every day?
Right.
How
You're
we
right.
allowing our black kids to end up in CPS custody? If Black Lives Matters, you supposed to intervene there. How in the hell do Black Lives Matters when a dude don't want to give up on a female, end up offing himself and her? You know, have you seen the war that's going on women and children these days?
Yeah.
There's a war going on women and children these days. It's bitches killing their babies before they can even breathe.
That shit sad.
You know what contributes to that shit? Because them motherfuckers told them they can't have these abortions, regardless of whatever. If you get raped, you can't have an abortion. If you have a child that's not gonna come out 100%, you can't have no abortion. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have that child. So therefore, or even if you know that you're going through hard times and you know you can't handle the child, you gotta have the child. These motherfuckers is losing their kufi and killing these kids before they can even breathe. And these men out here can't take no for an answer and they killing the bitches.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of that going on, especially lately.
Yes, it's a sickness going on, man.
Yeah,
Swear.
a lot on my Facebook. I see so many girls that got killed lately.
Yep.
Like, damn.
It's one dude I listen to, he from Houston. His
Mm-hmm.
name is Steve. He got a podcast called Dynamic Reason. And
Mm-hmm.
he gives updates on everything that's going on in Houston. Houston is right down the damn street. You don't think that Austin got the same shit going on?
Yeah.
Was right down the street. He just like the person that brings you the news from Houston and surrounding areas. But Austin got the same shit going on, but don't nobody talk about it.
Right.
And the spotlight is people taking their kids out, kids taking out their parents. It's a sick society that we live in right now. Like, we didn't do this shit when we was coming up, dude. Either we dealt with it or we got better. These days, motherfuckers is just like, if you don't love me, then can't nobody have you, and we both gonna die.
Yep.
Same
That's
thing
exactly
goes
what it
to
is.
that boy that shot up the school. Now, what the fuck you take your little black ass and kill some shoot some motherfuckers up in the school, knowing this is a fucking trend, knowing you ain't gonna get away with your little dumb ass, and where the fuck you get the gun from?
I don't even think you went to school there.
And who opened the damn side door?
Who
did that?
Some other kids is probably gonna get in trouble.
And then they want to blame it on him being bullied. Do you not understand how many times I got bullied when I was growing the fuck up, James?
Yeah, we didn't go shoot up in school because we got bullied.
We either fought it out or we dealt with it and walked through life.
Yeah, I fought my bullies. Shit.
We didn't kill ourselves. We didn't kill ourselves because life wasn't dealing right. We got to grow up and see that life is lifing, dude. It's gonna be good and it's gonna be bad, and it's how you live between the dash.
Life
on your tombstone, that's up to you. Have you ever looked up the meaning of life? You know it ain't nothing but a noun and an adjective, life and living. So it's truly what you do between the dash. That's your life, because you can't really, because there's so many people and life is so individual. You can't put no definition on life. Because everybody live their own life. It's how you live between the dash what's gonna be on your tombstone. But we ain't teaching our kids that shit. We ain't teaching our kids that shit. We got platforms, James. Let's use these platforms to do something with it.
Yeah. Drop your number in my inbox. I'm about to get off here. It's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I am. Thank you for talking to me. We both need this conversation. I appreciate you. I got you.
You got to come up here more, man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, go on my. You got to leave a comment in my YouTube, man, so I can give you a moderator. You ain't no moderator yet, man.
Yes, I want to be your moderator. You goddamn right. I got you.
Right.
I got you, baby. I love you. It's hood love.
All right.
I love you, King.
All right, you too. See. We up, y'all. See you next time, man. Out of here. Out of here, man. See ya.
I want that beat talk to me. I'll talk back. Yeah, in the street I got heavy influence. They finna go if I tell them to do it. You sell dope, now selling the music. You need you some money, you better get to it. We got the city on like it's a rap. I'm only feeling secure with a strap. Soon as he clap back, he need a backtrack, he need a slap back. Know that he cap. Haters on the bottom, real niggas on top. Gang going wild, putting niggas on Fox. Blood, sweat, time, yeah, I did it on live. Still fuck the police, I ain't tipping no cop. He talk to the feds and it's south with his top. Hard on the west, but he's south on the block. Gotta keep meds on call from the rock. Catch young nigga on and out for the clock. Back on that shit again. Yeah, I'm back with that blick again. Yeah, he say he gon' really spin. Okay, let's stand on that business then. Okay, back on that shit again. Yeah, I'm back with that blick again. Hey, he say he gon' really spin. Okay, let's stand on that business then. Yeah. You know I got the Dre like your money do. Finna smoke a nigga like a blunt or two. Finna close the curtains when we come for you. Robbery and murder for the W. Know I make you nervous when I'm coming through. And I'm getting hotter than the summer do. Got the bitches flocking what their money do. And we got them pipes like a plumber do. And we gon' light a fire right under you. If you say you gon' do it, then come and do it.